What's up, Retaso friends? Frientasos. It's my...
Frientasos.
Yeah, it's my last episode once more. Hashtag Bayani returns. Why are we going with the fortune teller theme this episode? Another relevance
Why?
of 48.
Why not, bitch?
Because
It's Tiny's birthday.
Yeah, it was Tiny's birthday.
It's Tiny's birthday. That means we have to buy in on this.
Yes.
Forgive me. Bullshit.
Wow.
Actually, gisamo na ni si Bayani na. Wani siya diri.
We're performing the kanang unsay opposite of vanishing circle
Bani.
called AirAsia.
We're manifesting Bayani's negative ass back into the podcast.
No, it's
Vanishing.
I was manifested
Vanishing.
sa Kamotes, and now it's time for it's Christmas again, and it's time for me to go, kids.
Aww.
Like they need a new Santa Claus.
This is like the opposite of that scene in Little Women.
What?
See Bob Odenkirk was like, oh, with the women, with his kids, except you're going away.
This is. I would love to talk about Little Women right now, but I think that we have to talk about our guest, our returning friend Tasso, Madam.
This is my first time here.
Madam Sabina Espina, PhD, Philippine. What's D galing?
Delusionist.
Philippine delusionist. She's here to talk to us about mga astrology and all that good stuff. all that stuff that people make their entire personalities about.
Wow. Hey, I for one
Kinsa daw ba yan?
excited.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Oh.
Hulingaw po ko. I prepared for this.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Been like asked for our exact birth numbers or like
Oh.
birthdays,
Yeah.
time of expulsion from uterus, and it's about. I think you asked for our hair, and then I was like, "Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna give you my hair." Like,
You're afraid something will happen, Benny? I thought it was bullshit.
Yeah.
yeah,
What
but
are
you
you
can't be
afraid
too
of?
careful.
Nagaling yung defensive nga po, no? Unang sash of
All this.
knowledge. Plus 10 knowledge.
I only wore this because like I was just gonna wear a shirt like Ernest, but then these hoes came out, and then it's like, look, this is Bubbles, Blossom, and Bunny.
Bunny.
I thought you were Bunny.
And then like I didn't have any ethnic looking clothes, so I found my UP Sablay. Hashtag proud Isko.
I really don't think you're supposed to wear that.
My alma mater is not your prom dress.
We are like taking away, like we are not responsible for whatever happens to Bayani. If you want to cancel him for wearing
Please
that,
do.
Yeah, why don't you go on my podcast, Feed the Geeks, available on YouTube right now.
Cancel me right there,
Yeah,
bitch.
why don't you cancel me there? And our episodes come out weekly. Next week we're gonna be talking about Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Don't miss it. But yeah,
I'll allow it.
they won't be able to cancel me because YouTube removed the dislike bar naman. So I love it.
Oh, they
To
did.
stop the bullies, whatever that's gonna do. I think they're just gonna resort to hateful emails na lang.
Oh man.
Which are like worse, I think.
Makita day ang email sa YouTube.
Dili man.
No, but I think you can DM people like, hey, die bitch, and then like, oh, I got those.
so how are we gonna start with the astrology
Yeah.
stuff?
Why are we Tiny, why don't you tell us why we're talking about astrology this time?
I don't know. It sounds fun.
Is it your birthday? Is that it?
Yes, it's Scorpio season.
Scorpio season, bitches. What does that even mean?
Oh.
Bin?
Yeah.
Madam Sabina Espina?
Sa akong nakita from my third eye, the internet. Scorpio season daw ang kanang time to be very sexual,
Yeah.
taboo, which is all about Tiny sa jud, no? And transformation. Pero may bito mag-transform si Tiny, so
Yeah.
parang
Sa your hair?
nasaktan sa
Look.
Scorpio thing.
Tonight I'm wearing a dress from Pia Aguilas and Ernest Dunya. I'm wearing them tonight.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is...
unsa na ikuan? Yan ang red carpet?
So who are you wearing tonight?
I'm actually wearing a person tonight.
I'm
Sige
wearing
na ka
my
ng Sponsor?
Sponsored by my very good friends, Ernest Dinia's line and Pia Aguilus' line.
It's H&M.
Wow.
Not very ethical. But it is sparkly.
I can see the child labor, no?
I love
Ang
that.
galing.
Mga child fitting po siya sa nila.
I think it's the unpaid workers that really make it shine. Yung brand talaga.
It's Scorpio season dress. Wearing, product of children.
Sakto ra to. Sakto ra. Ang iya outfit rin sa...
Product of children. Pero, let's forget about the product of children thing. Pero, kanang bitaw, marag sakto ra po. Sexy vibe.
I-transform siya.
I-transform.
Guys.
Siya na jud ang nagnaning.
For tonight.
Guys, we fucking missed, like, if you would look at our earlier episodes, we were gearing up for #Hovember, where we will celebrate hoes.
Masa madini sila?
We didn't market it, guys. Like, it's all about the marketing.
Ayaw na i-deny ang marketing mo naman eh.
#Hovember.
Look, we're trying so
Scorpio
hard.
November.
We're all wearing lipstick tonight because Ernest told us that
Uy.
we're...
Huwag yung kikisulti na tingnan na ko nga nag-make up sila.
we're doing it because
Yes.
otherwise he's not gonna be very happy.
Yeah.
Ernest was just
things
like,
happen.
Kanang, I like makeup daan regardless of Ernest.
feelings
No.
or not. Yeah, we're not doing this for you, Ernest, but we are.
Ernest is just like whispering
Siya na jud to.
while nag-apply siya makeup. He's just like, wear your whore makeup, you whore.
Kanay, no? And words of encouragement mo na.
Like, yeah. You like that, you dirty whore? Wear your lipstick, you dirty whore. Tiny's just...
So man, ganahan pa mo mag...
I think maybe we should... Let's do like star... What do you call it? Star sign reveal? Or unsang
Birth
atong...
chart?
No, like
No, the
what's your
astrology
What's your race? Is race the word?
Sige.
yeah.
Starting
What's your
from
sign?
Kanang what you know,
Yeah, what do
sun
you know?
sign.
Oh,
Yeah,
sige.
what you know? What do you think you are? Tell us.
Sungayan kong dako. Aries. Ingon sila kay mga kulot daw na, di ba? Mga Rams.
Wow.
Mayo nga mo Ram, Ernest.
Depende sa...
Not lately.
For Scorpio season.
Apparently, you can't ram someone through Skype.
Wala yung Skype, bro. Grabe sa...
What are they Skype?
Zoom naman ro.
Zoom. Multiple.
Okay.
People on Zoom.
Let's make a meeting. See you on Google Hangouts.
Pia, unsa man imong what's your
Sun sign.
I'm a Cancer.
Mhm.
I always get made fun of that because like, you're a Cancer.
Yeah, it's like it's either you're a
Like cancer
crab
of
or a deadly
society,
disease. Bin.
I'm a Capricorn.
Ayawa po din, no?
Oh, kanang
Yes.
so ngayon, no?
So ngayon,
May-
Ana.
And as we heard before, Tiny is
Scorpio. Double
Iyang
card.
season ron.
It's my
Ooh.
tail.
jeez,
Nindot kay kog ikog.
and not like it matters. I'm a Gemini.
Wow. It's
It's
gonna
That's
matter.
so Gemini of me. No.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. It's all gonna make sense, isn't it?
Wala kita escape ani tanan mga tubag ba kay pagitaan ginagkuhan. Connection.
Kuha na lang, unahon na lang, ato na lang ipagawas tanan sa ato ang belief over kanang astrology. Then we go to like kanang to the meat.
Okay, what do we
I don't know.
believe about astrology?
Like on sa ato understanding sa
Yeah.
astrology.
Oh, kana or if you hate it,
Okay.
if you love it,
Who do we
what do you
start
think about
with?
it?
Ernest, how do you feel about astrology, Ernest?
Nagsugod man na pag kuano katong pag-abot sa Hubble Space Telescope. Yung klaro niya itong mga far away nga kuan.
No, well, I think constellation-based man ang...
Oh.
Yeah, it's always been
Horoscope,
there, I guess.
Oh, kay ba ko
people just
binuang na to
stare
eh.
at the sky all the time.
Hubble.
Oh, there was a scientist. Oh, fuck. Just edit it again. I'll give you like laughter. Hubble. Oh, but
You Gemini.
I guess nag-start ang akong horoscope with kanang witch because because witch like at the end of every like comic it has like what's the horoscope of each character, and Haylin is a Gemini, and it's like I guess I identify with Haylin now.
Okay, favorite character.
I'm Haylin and you're like
She's
Capricorn.
Cornelia.
Cornelia.
Okay.
I love Cornelia. No,
Scorpio
I'm
is
Irma.
Elian.
I'm Irma. No, oh wait. Oh yeah, she's Elian.
Mo ba? I didn't know that.
Alien.
Katong princess.
Alien is the princess of Meridian. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Si Ernest.
Aries. So is it?
You're the black girl.
Yeah,
Tyranny.
Tyranny. And then Tia.
I'm Cancer.
You're
Oh, hindi ko kibaw.
Tingali.
Irma. Water.
Oh, that,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
No, Irma's a Pisces.
Oh, that counts.
Oh, basta tubig.
That
Tubig pa na
counts.
siya.
Yeah, so I was super into that in grade school. And then,
Mao
even
ba?
if wala ko kasabot sa kung unsay
Yeah.
nakabutang sa fortune, it's just like, words. But I like the art, so nagsubay ko ana. And then by college, I think it was like another kind of more anti-astrology siya kay alien ang iyang focus, my friend, Gab. It was like,
Nun, na siya din.
yeah, kay, he's like more of into aliens sa'yo, so discredit niya daw yun ng astrology. And it's like, hindi mo ba alam, yung mga horoscope is parang mga very specific generalizations lang yan about people, di ba? Kaya pag binasa mo yung horoscope ng isa, yung parang apply mo naman din sa self mo. Di ba lahat tayo may horniness naman din? Kaya parang Scorpio ka na rin. And then, like, oh yeah, you're right. And then he goes like, alam mo ba nung sa una, yung angels, mga alien yan sila, sinabi lang nila wings kasi wala silang word for jetpack. And that's where the conversation went that afternoon. I was like, oh, thanks Gabi Razo.
Shout out, Gab.
Yes.
Razo Farms.
Congrats, Daigab.
Bitaw.
Unsa yung hitabo niya?
You got married.
Married. Wow.
Upcoming baby, I think.
Oh.
Or basin dito.
Congrats.
Basin kinahanglan to siya
Congrats,
i-bleep.
maybe.
Bitaw.
Future editor.
Sorry, baby.
Yeah, what's his
Fucking bleep
sign,
that, baby.
Gab? Do you know what his sign is? Oh, wala pa
What
muna
if
anak.
jetpack? Alien. Ang signs yung
Parang wala akong sign, pare. Alam mo yung mga, di ba kung meron kang pet, gusto mo ino-observe mo, bakit yung moon, isang face lang yung naka-face sa Earth? Diyan nila tayo pinapanood. Gabi Razo!
Tanggala sa ng vibrator sa tunga sa naman.
Yung Scorpio season.
Sorry.
Oh,
it's
beta.
It's
we have to
not-
celebrate sexuality.
Scorpionize the place. But
Just so you know, it's not a vibrator.
Yeah.
I mean, anything
Good.
is a vibrator.
If you
Yeah.
try hard
No,
enough.
everything is a dildo if you're brave enough. Okay.
But what do
so,
other people believe in?
Well, dinan ako na this. Ano na?
Opa, di ka na human.
No.
Why are you
I'm going back to why I brought up Gabi Razo. And dinan ako na disenchant sa mga horoscope. Apparently, some people are still
Siya
into
ni
it.
open sa imong mind.
Siya ang nimurag, bitaw no bullshit, ramandayin ni.
You
And
know-
maybe because a lot of other really frustrating people, like, murag, atong nga time in my life, were all really leaning into kanang the importance of
Oh, a lot of
astrology.
frustrating
Really?
people at that time in your life.
Yeah.
Kasagaran na to amigo mong minaw ani ron.
What?
Hala.
I wouldn't know who you're talking about.
Kaya ni Miguel,
I wouldn't know because like that bitch is on this table right now. Kanang hasula ning nagtanaw ta nag horoscope o mangitag buwag kay tungod sa horoscope. Like,
What's happening?
oh, I don't know what that was about.
Okay.
Na padayon ta. Unsa
Sige.
kay
Or it's not awkward.
Oh.
Well, it's awkward if you make it awkward. It's funny college story to me.
Bitaw.
Fine, okay. I'm sorry, I'm bumming everyone out now.
Pero kanang nice nga nakibaw ta about Gabi Razo's belief.
Mm.
Or natin kanang
Yeah.
ma-compare ba?
Okay.
Natay ka ng very weird baseline.
Gab Razo. Who we've not
Kanang
seen
murag
in
non-believer
years.
of horoscopes. Pero aliens.
Dinot siya.
Aliens are totally possible, I think. They're the more scientific basis on aliens.
Really?
Kinda.
Well, you know, the U.S. government has confirmed that there are
Aliens
aliens.
exist.
Thank
The
you,
UFOs.
CIA.
UFOs.
Fuck
You.
Okay, UFOs.
In Area 51, probably, yes.
When
But-
are they gonna be IFOs and identified flying
But
objects?
I would like to know what other people on this table think about
Yeah,
not
what?
Gab Razo.
Fun.
Yes. So, how about you, Ben?
Me? For
What do you
me?
think
Bitaw.
about?
What's your
yeah.
history with
Bitaw,
Kuan?
But
Cameron,
he's
you got
horoscoping.
really into it.
Kuan. If kini nga setting kini ang gibuhat nga nag-read og birth charts, kuan lang jud like I think a few months ago kay kita lang jud kog mga posts sa ako ang Twitter timeline and then nakaingon man jud ko, what are they talking about? Mura ganahan ko
Twitter,
makaiba. Twitter jud no.
Oh, so you wanted to be part of the
Kanang,
conversation.
I wanted to know the jargon behind it. And then for me kay ang astrology kay astrology is like kanang it believes that kanang kung unsay like happenings in the sky kay mo kanang determine siya sa imong like future or something like that. And then for me kay kanang how the fuck does that work? That doesn't make sense. Pero ganan ko maminaw sa kanang unsay lahang mga gipang chika. Oh.
I guess interesting ang lore niya.
Oh, nindot siya nga lore.
It's like
Oh, mura siguro nindot siya nga murag reverse nga character generator. Ganun siya.
Some people also say that I don't really take this seriously, but like I'm just in it for the fun of it. Like lingaw na ako yung mga people tell me what I'm like, and I'm just like that's totally me.
I think nana po na exposure to like astrology because my mom was super into like not like super into astrology.
Pratik sa baybay lang siya.
Oh, kanang na siya na yung mga libro niya, na yung mga kanang or like sa newspaper niya, mutanaw siya sa kanang horoscope na kung unsay mahitabo. Just because she's curious, like she probably doesn't believe in it like 100%, but it's fun to know na kanang there's gonna be something for me today.
Yeah, it's
Like,
it's a curiosity.
Whether or not it's gonna happen.
Mutanaw ba ko na sa una? Kay namo ko na siya sa same page sa mga comics bitaw sa Inquirer.
Bitaw.
So,
Entertainment
dungan na
section.
It's like the only other thing that you can understand in the newspaper when you're 12. Like, comics. Oh, there are pictures here. Horoscope. What's that?
Now, what did you feel about it, Ernest?
Wala, ako pong gitanaw niya. Mura ka nang di mo na imukuhaan sa akong life. Kawang ko'y love life atong panahon na.
Love bitaw to kasi
The thing about Ernest is edgelord bangod na siya sa high school, so at some point
Sa high
I
school.
think you're okay, like your evolution na kasi mo edgelord ron. It's like, so I have a feeling at some point well, do you still believe in magic in a young girl's heart?
Wow.
EJ Lord Dinyo. Pwede rin ito ikat?
EJ Dinyo is for edge lord. That's your deviant art handle, no, Ernest?
Sige, padayon.
Cutting edge Dinyo.
But yeah, Twitter is such a big thing for me.
Bitaw, no?
It's just so fun, monggod, especially sa I don't know, i-cancel naman ang co-star, pero that's also one of the things na makita na ako sa timeline because people always like it. Kay nasa like
Mao man atong murag app ba na siya or something?
Yeah. Anya nasa like murag
Di-cancel na na?
Yeah, they canceled it because apparently they don't use actual astrologers.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's my question too.
Or
Like,
murag kulang ang iyahang
research.
murag
Di siya
settings.
grounded?
Di
siya
kulang ang
grounded?
settings.
ang akong question is, how do you get qualified to write the horoscopes on like the newspapers? Like, they have to present like a kanang murag, here's my tarot like readings and
No
kanang.
idea. Actually, kanang murag I got into this kay nakoy question and then I got kind of out of it with more questions.
Oh, yun.
Wow,
It's like-
such is life.
It's like the Lord of the Rings fan base. Like, lore lagi ni siya na butang.
Kana. Lingaw siyang lore.
We still haven't heard from Tiny kung sa
Dito, sige, birthday girl.
Opinions
Ito,
about
sige.
it?
Yeah.
Pagtuon ni mo ani.
Oh, I got tricked into it at some point.
What do you mean trick?
What does that even mean?
So you're saying it's not real?
Oh no, it's really, really fun.
Also,
I
gingnan
guess.
ka ng Scorpio season right now. Mana so good mo.
I guess like,
Who tricked you?
or no, like not really a trick.
Who tricked
Not
you?
a bunch of friends who are charging 2,000 per tarot
Oh,
read.
yeah.
Oh, I love my friends. I got influenced into it. Yeah. I believe that, hey, I'm a Scorpio, so I should be sexual, and I'm really good with Capricorns apparently, and other Earth signs.
Not Geminis though.
Not Gemini.
I swear to fucking God, like college ba to? We were on year 3, and she was no, we're not in year 3. This is like because
Year 2.
this is early year 1 kanang finding bullshit on like cause K-pop fight, and I already like looked at kanang. Because Tiny is like my first girlfriend, so I was already looking at different compatibility things, and horoscope is like one of those things na tanawon man nimo. And nakabutang na Gemini and Scorpio are incompatible, and then Side note, I also looked at Gemini and Taurus. Your brother's a Taurus, and it's like, you're just Gemini. And then, pagabot sa Gemini and Scorpio, it was like, na-bummed out ko kay, oh no, it's not a good match. And then I thought,
So now
I'll
it's
just
not
leave it to
real.
that. But then, apparently at the same time, Tiny is also doing her fucking research, and she's coming to me, like, in almost tears, na murag, like, basa na yung mata, na murag, I just think that it's hard because, like, I'm a Scorpio and you're a Gemini, and like we're not compatible because I'm like this, I'm traits of Scorpio, and this I'm traits of Gemini, and I'm like,
Star-crossed lovers there.
and I'm like, wow, what fucking bullshit is it? But I can tell you that mukat both ways ang kanang astrology kay, even though na dagan kayo ko, I have to like science my like I have to, what's the word, like logic myself around it. At some point na nagfight me kausa, and then I wasn't getting anywhere with what I was saying until I said, it's because I'm a Gemini, I'm on good times. And then times was just, oh, okay, I get it. And then hindi namin nagfight.
What did you think about all that, Tiny?
Bitaw.
I'm exhausted. like
Kasi gibuhat sa Gemini ganing sa iyang symbol.
oh, they're the
Twins.
twins.
The twins. Mo de. So he speaks for both of you.
I know. He talks a lot, doesn't he?
Oh, did you want to tell the story?
No, I think you exaggerated a lot of
No,
a lot of
that's
things.
totally what happened.
No, that's not what happened.
Okay, Scorpio, tell
But-
me what happened.
But yeah, let's not rehash that. I want to talk about like what we are now and why it's fun. I want to live old stories.
Oh,
Bit,
I wasn't like. Well,
Sige, sige.
Yeah. Let's talk because we have a very special guest tonight, Sabina
Yeah.
Espina.
It's my first time.
It's
Yeah.
her. Yes.
Wala pa ba
Yeah.
tay blonde
Madam.
nga buhok nga po.
Wow.
Nag-guess ako na.
Good.
Wala
Ito.
I believe it is called Gyaru culture in
Mm.
Japan.
We have Aguiaro Madam, and we're going to ask for readings.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah.
at this point she's gonna tell us if accurate ang ato kanang impressions of astrology or we're seeing the full picture.
Yeah.
Murag, sure dyan ko, nagtanaw-tanaw dyan ni Sophia o astrology stuff. Nag-deep dive po na siya. Kaya mo dyan nga words ang
Oh my god.
I was super into it, Neil. Like, you had an app on your phone.
I have 2 apps.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I was
One
like,
nice.
Yeah, just,
Uh-huh.
So,
just
support na lang ka. ano?
I support it because it's fun. It's like you get to know people without actually knowing
Oh,
them.
nice.
You sound like you're supporting a cult. No, but I just go there so I can meet people and it's fun. Like,
Well, it is fun.
we get to like. Never mind. I don't have enough cult info.
In a way, with the cult thing, kay mura po siya, in a way, mura siya second-hand stalking ba? Pero kanang,
How so?
without the real guilt nga kanang, kay di man ni siya actual person, murag idea or symbol of the person.
Bitaw, no?
So like.
Pwede nindot siya pang biga-biga day.
In what
bitaw,
way?
no.
In what
Kanang
way?
murag nakay-crush ba niya mo i-check-check.
Why ba?
Dili. May buhaton sa mga tao nga ako may bawan.
I do that.
That's exactly what we do.
Flames.
Every time I date someone, unsa ka mo
Flames.
compatibility?
Yeah, that's what we did. So I'm
Okay, di man gid siya tinuod pod ba, which is
Yeah.
nice. Kay di gid siya ang tao mismo so giingon pang bin.
But it's extra information.
I know.
Which
and
isn't verified.
Yeah.
Isn't verified. Pero kanang murag whether or not it's real kay murag maka-assess or baya pud ka ay murag chance pud siya nga maka-assess kasi mong self nga kanang
Yeah.
ingunani ba jud ko is
Or ganahan ba ko ginani?
or if
Ganahan
ganahan ko
Oh.
ingunani and then ganahan ba ko ni padayunon or if like it's bad and then you identify with it kay kanang maybe I can change this.
It's a nice measuring stick. No.
Did is guru.
I
I don't
I
agree
think
with
when
that.
you start treating it like solid na nina, ingani na ako personality, that's when it's like, this is not fun anymore. Like,
murag chance lang to assess.
yeah.
Mm.
With fun.
So what are the deeper parts of astrology, Ben?
Dili ba nalain ng mga Christians on there or something?
No, siguro, pero
Fuck cares about the fucking Christians?
Uy, nakoy
Wait, shout out
murag,
priests.
nakoy murag
Yeah.
take day anang astrology kay di ba murag maingon ta nga pseudoscience man na. For me, pseudo religion man ni.
Actually,
Nai text and then
there's
nai mo interpret murag kanang wali.
Pseudoscience. You're giving it too much credit.
Yeah, napoy kanang discussion daw ba kung unsa jud ang birth kanang sign ni Jesus, and then kanang kay kung December 25 Capricorn na siya, pero para nila no, that's not
Satanic
very
siya nga ko.
Totally.
that's not very Capricorn, so he's probably a Pisces kay
Kay fish siya.
may fish, and then
He
kanang
feeds the fish.
kanang
Yes.
ang Pisces daw is a sign of the feet, yan na siya feet thing.
No, nam siya na foot fetish si Jesus, recorded ni siya sa Bible
Yeah, he washed feet for
And
a
then-
good while.
for his friends.
For his friend.
What? Yeah, because they were like before they ate with him.
Mm.
And then afterwards, he was just like licking his fingers like he got like a KFC or something.
Pero kung pod na kanan, diba, we only know one like sign, and then we think we evaluate like astrology people evaluate people with just one sign. Dili astrology people like kanang mga people who aren't into astrology, actually they evaluate people with just
Wow.
one sign.
Wow, no.
But actually there are more signs, right? Then
Oh no.
Wala ni ang birth chart.
Okay.
Yay.
Tell us about Iluvitar.
Okay, so with a birth chart thing daw kay kanang ingon sila nga kanang pagkatao nimo kay na ay murag certain places of the planets, and then kanang mo determine po na sa imong future, and then lain-lain po ta og placement sa planets. So motong nakaim ko nga murag lingaw siya nga character generator kay mas daghan mo jud values.
Oh,
Lain-lain mo dyan.
that's pretty cool.
Okay. And how can you assess like this planet placement? So
You use
exact date na.
Oh, muhatag ka sa imong exact date, exact time, and then imong birth city. And then convenient siya kay nanay app.
Yeah, that is like before internet because hustles
Yeah,
are
before
not-
internet daw kanang nag-search up ko sa like history of this thing.
Wow.
Kanang murag magmanumano jud sila og kanang check sa ilahang time, and then kanang
Kayo.
sa una kay murag tandem man jud ang astronomy ug astrology.
Mm.
So kanang
Mm.
so kana nani
Wait.
kisa nana.
astronomy and so astronomy is just the
Heavenly
that's the
bodies.
science now.
Yes.
Yes, the science.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Astrology is the religion.
Sign with
Okay,
interpretation.
okay.
It's a pseudo religion.
didn't you watch a Vox explained of astrology, Tanya?
Yeah, I did actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have an episode on astrology. It's super fun.
So may man learn na to.
Nothing. Well, I learned like they actually like there's a popularity contest for people who read mga madam. So if you're more popular kay like the one with more credibility is the one that's more popular, and they're the ones who get into newspapers and everything. That's what I remember, like the politics of
kanang
it.
side note kanang did you ko hanas ani kanang multiple tab armchair astrologer version rini.
So you're appropriating an entire pseudo
I'm very
religion.
sorry. I'm very, very sorry. But
Pero-
pero ganahan ko, interested ko if naay kanang actual astrologers out there.
Yvette ang
Tell me.
information ni
Tell me
Ibin.
more.
I think a few
Tell me what's
years
wrong.
ago, kanang pre-pandemic, nakakita ko maybe not astrologer. It was a card like reader na siya cards dito. And I
Asa
think sa Colon de Pita in front of Plaza
Isa.
Independencia. And then like not like old school kayo siya na like fortune teller na I think she has a thingy that you shake like murag a bunch of sticks na imong ana-anaan pa.
Ano na
Chinese
mga
man na.
local shaman?
Yo.
Yeah, and then I was like people are still like coming up to her and like
Ay.
fortune please.
Sa babaylan?
Di ka na nasa kilid.
Nasa
Sa mga
kilid.
kilid-kilid.
Mm.
Muliga po na sila mga kanang lana, lumay.
Dapat na sila guild or ano.
Wala man siguro.
Astrologers Guild.
Okay, so
Oh,
so
you're doing
for
it live.
this one, so di ba na ngayon ako sila hang
Oh, na
charts
kuha na
and
ni siya
thing.
kanang murag cooking show bitaw, maigo na lang kuhaon sa ilawom ba.
Oo, nagsuwak
Hindi na siya
ako
cooking.
Let's just go from
Sige, how do we start?
most believes it to least believes
Let's
it.
start with Tiny because it was her birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tiny.
Hey, happy birthday, Tines.
Happy birthday,
Thank
Tiny.
you. I love the dress and the necklace. Also, I'm wearing a Sabina Espina
Esprit.
tonight.
The chilling adventures of Esprina.
Mo bitoy lang sugod premium na ako mula sa Sabrina the Teenage.
I'm sorry they canceled your show. You were really fun in Mad Men.
At least karon na siya kanang side project.
Bitong blonde pa jud no.
She's Sabrina's gonna be in Riverdale.
Oh yeah.
For more on that, you can go to Feed the Geeks at youtube.com.
Shut up, Annie. We are editing that out.
Yeah, let's go with Tiny. And then so ang akong buhaton ani kay kanang iingon ako ang murag the planets and the signs and then and the interpretations ana pero dili siya elaborate interpretations.
Okay. Tiny, what's your information na imong gihatag ni Ben?
Do I have to like say my personal
do we have
Yeah,
to?
probably don't.
Ayaw naman para madox, di madox tayo.
I guess I wanted to kind of see the process. I wanted Ben to go like that, like when she got the information.
Di pag-abli na kog app kay nga.
I wanted her to man-tap herself.
So kanang thank you Google Apps. Okay, so we first start with the rising sign or the ascendant, and then modal na siya ang imuhang like the impression of ang impression sa ubang tao sa imuha, like the first thing they see.
Okay, and you guys, you can.
Hey, that's my girlfriend.
Ano lang ka na
dickwad.
maghatag ko sa ako ang saying and then atong i-judge
if sakto ba siya.
if accurate ba or di.
Wait, ipa-describe sa ni Ben kung unsa ang mga stuff.
Let's go.
Should we like do a description and then we'll start comparing to Ben's notes? Or
Ayaw lang.
di matenta nga tong info, ana?
Di, ikaw naman mo confirm kay murag taas na kayo na nga process
di
yung
man tatag
magkuhan.
FGD good? Sige lang. Sige lang din.
Okay, so anyway, for the rising sign kay kanang what people think of Tiny when they initially meet her. So ang iyang rising sign is Taurus.
Oh my God.
And then mo na siya ang kanang stable, grounded, and then kanang
'cause it's
chill
a
lang daw ni
Taurus.
siya.
Wow.
Chill lang daw ni siya. And then it's also ruled by Venus. It's also a beauty indicator. So
Wow!
if ruled by Venus daw ang imong rising sign kay kanang ang imuhang life is kind of dedicated to kanang
Shiny things.
beautiful things like poetry, art.
Wala, grabiha.
Wow, so accurate.
Poetry?
I'm afraid
Siya
na.
You said the P word.
Ako masayop ingon lang nga I don't believe in astrology.
Bitaw.
Ano lang.
I-describe sa tanan para makagaw.
Okay, sige. And then since Venus ang murag kanang ruling planet, ruling planet. So atong itanaw iyahang Venus in her birth chart. So nakaingon ani kay Venus in Scorpio in the 7th house, meaning in relationships or when it comes to love or kanang I don't know how she connects kay murag ganahan siya deep dayon or intense.
Toyo.
And then and it's with also what you love, so let's say poetry kay kanang ganahan
Oh
jud
my God, yes.
Mo immerse
deep
din
into
siya.
it, mo immerse siya.
Look.
And then
Goosebumps.
and then it also says since Scorpio man siya in the 7th house, Scorpio kay murag na siya thing about transformation, like
Translate.
Yes.
and
Can you
then
not use sis? Use sis.
sorry. Anyway, and then and the 7th house meaning kanang committed relationships, so meaning like maka-experience ka og transformations through your kanang spouse or kanang
Really?
imong close nga relationship.
Oh my God.
And then
Sorry.
with Tiny po sa iyang birth chart kay kanang daghan siya og Scorpio and daghan siya og 7th house.
What does
So,
that
Seventh
mean?
house.
Sige, so ani murag the planet is the trait, and then the sign is like kanang mga Scorpio, Capricorn muna ang characteristic or the quality of that trait, and then ang house is the kanang the area in your life. So moto the 7th house is
What's
kanang
7th house?
your committed relationship. So
Wow, that's
kanang so murag na ay heavy focus daw ang imong partner.
Heavy.
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 Wow.
wow.
Really Heavy focus. This is your stand-up gold here.
Oh, shit.
What an easy target.
Damn. Okay. Sige, ano sa pamilay na niya? So, ang katong Scorpio thing ni Tiny kay katong iyahang Sun in Scorpio, which is her ego daw, and then her Mercury in Scorpio, which is her intellect, and then her Jupiter is in Scorpio also, meaning kanang how she expands or how she finds good luck. So, kanang kung serious siya with something, kay she finds good luck in that. Especially kung especially kung related sa iyang committed relationship.
Tiny is just like literally me.
Literally. Comment down below.
Do you feel the same way?
Jupiter kay unsa pa?
Murag imuhang expansion or how you grow, and then imuhang fortune pod. Ooh. Sige, so ang Mars, let's go to Mars in Tiny's birth chart.
Why?
Iya kay in Sagittarius in the 8th house, and then murag it's like kung Mars is about your aggression or how you get angry or
Ay,
imuhang drive. So like I don't know kung masko daw siya kay maybe like preachy siya paminawon.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
no comment at all. Wala ko'y gimin ani.
I wouldn't say preachy.
Yo,
Go
one.
on.
So kanang drive also is about like what turns you on. So like you're turned on
Yay.
by people who give you new profound perspectives, and then something about higher learning.
This is already fallen apart.
So many new perspectives.
Shut up, you don't know me. I have a lot of perspectives to you.
Kasi Reddit hot take ni mo karon nga week yan.
Say na lahi dyan ang turn on ni Tiny, and I'd wonder what planet is like tall lanky guys with glasses and black hair. Oh, kanang broody said, what planet is that one? Because I know that's definitely Tiny's turn
Si
on.
Tiny kay wala din siya nag-comment na sa iyo mo. Sa your
What do you think
readings.
so far?
Na-immerse
Tiny?
naman ko siya.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. So far, I'm trying to understand how is this?
Nalingaw po ko sa kanta.
Mas malingat tingin mi sa immunist.
Kila ko di.
I want to know all the dark and beauty.
Okay,
It's
so
like,
kanang Mars in the 8th house is also I don't know, murag ni denote siya nga murag sexually active siguro ning a
Ulo.
person.
What?
I don't know.
Really?
Please.
I am so
correct
surprised by that.
Me too.
Like with Tiny? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm so
Yeah,
demure.
okay, let's go. Sige. Let's go with Saturn. Saturn meaning imuhang delays in life kung unsay ni restrict nimo.
Alo.
Say hardship.
Alo. Alo dito no.
No, I'm waiting for a comment.
No po siya kan
May
ring
comment?
karon no. Saturn.
Ring. Yan ako po gayo no.
if you like it, then you should have put it.
Supply on it.
Anyway, if na may questions, ingon lang. So, I'll
Hindi, padayon
try
lang, padayon lang.
to expand.
This is
So-
all based on the time of birth. Like,
Yeah, time
where
of
the
birth.
planets are at that time.
Yeah.
And then they're like,
Yeah. And yun na pa dre ka ng murag at a specific time like karon like kay mo switch na pod so lahi na pod ang imong
lahi na na.
feel.
But it's already solid na murag, based on your location on the Earth and the Earth's like relationship to
Yeah.
the stars.
Yeah.
All of it is gonna, anyone born in that location is like, this is your character trait.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
Yup.
kanang murag na pod sila ilahang own like kanang differences in astrology. So specifically, I'm using the whole sign houses.
Whoa.
What's that?
Oh, so
Kanang-
different perspectives in reading.
Kanang wala na po siya kay napoy Vedic astrology kini kay Western astrology.
Ah.
So
I'm
this is
so
the
sorry.
white girl astrology.
girl.
Okay, white girl is
Astrology.
preferred man. White girl
That's the
without
best kind of
background.
astrology.
Mm.
Let's
and
get
then-
white girl fortune.
Wala man tayo avocados karon.
But we have white wine
Mm.
and candles, and
Bitaw.
look at this setup. Isn't
Yeah,
it
plants,
beautiful?
But go white girl. Go.
Go white girl go.
broody boyfriend.
Sige padayon bin.
Sige, so it means nga na daw kay interest in like STEM, tech
Hulo.
or something. But
Huh,
then
That's
then
surprising.
again, murag na kay reputation for being eccentric. But at the same time, kay kanang career is also important to you, pero murag na ay blockage in the career.
Wala biha.
Murag maglisod na.
Wala bastuso.
Important mo pero kanang kamo na bahala og kanang imagine. What does that mean for Tiny?
Nag-psych day si Tiny guys. Nag-drop out siya.
Kuwang
Story,
akong
backstory
Axie points.
reveal.
I can't do arena so much. Axie joke.
Oh, it also
Hashtag
means like
Axie.
kanang with Saturn in the 10th house kay murag kanang when it comes to like career stuff or reputation kay naning jud daw ka ani.
Oh yeah.
Nanang
bitaw
it's
siya po.
intense.
Bito.
Yeah.
See? 8 hours?
I would like to call
But I don't know
bullshit.
but I don't know kung unsay kanang like difficulty. Saturn is also like related to like the father figure man daw of
Oh
the
my
house.
god.
Iyay.
And then so like murag I don't know murag kanang like that authority figure is like blocking your career.
Holo.
Oh no.
Holo.
It was my daddy issues all along.
Holo ka.
Thank God.
Hadlok lagi ni. Hadlok lagi ni.
I don't want to play
It's
anymore.
too real.
Is it?
Di na, naigo lagi si Ernest sa mga daddy issues.
Maybe it's like, and then Ben is just gonna go, oh shit, I was reading Ernest's joke.
Naka-feel mo tanan nato. Sige.
I don't
Let's
got
go.
no daddy
Let's
issues.
go
Sabay.
to
Mine is just dead father issues, but go on.
So okay, let's go to your anus. In
Nice.
Damn, I
Nice
wish.
Is that a thing astrologists do? Your anus. So professional, PhD.
Grabe ko quality aning reading.
Philippine delusionist.
ang quality delulus kay mo ingon man Uranus.
Uranus.
No, this is your anus. And especially with Tiny, no.
It's all about Uranus.
Yes, it is.
It's not about the ends, it's about the stuff around it. It's the junk, if you would.
Okay, so okay. Uranus in Capricorn in the 9th. So like Uranus is kanang a generational planet kay murag niagi siya for a long time, so a lot of people kay na yung nani. So Uranus is about rebellion and
Interesting.
Rebellious ass.
or being unconventional in something. So kanang with Capricorn specifically, it's like ang ato adang generation is rebelling against like the authority, whatever authority it is, or like kanang the current nga infrastructure. And then for you specifically, for you specifically kay murag kanang murag something in the realm of higher learning or philosophy.
Wow.
Murag there's something unconventional or you're rebelling against that. I don't know. Higher learning is also kanang related to college.
Oh, nirebel gyud siya against college.
Ang Uranus kay di ba mura siya kanang dili siya. It doesn't change from person to person. Like, I mean it does, but ang depende siya sa imo time, like sa imo siya generation. So it's not just Tiny. There are people who are just like Tiny.
Yeah.
Inana sa inana nga.
So actually,
the time.
like ako o ikaw, and then si I think kita lima.
The same?
So Saturn og Uranus og Neptune og Pluto kay mo
Di
na
kayo siya
mga
malihok.
generational
Oh,
like
okay.
slow moving man siya.
Pluto sa, sa astrology.
Oh, di
you
lagi sila
mean-
updated.
You mean number 134, 340?
Please update your astrology chart by
Pero nabalik naman daw siya.
uploading patch.
Na-patch naman balik ang
Na-planet na
Pluto.
ba
Hindi,
siya?
planetoid.
Planetoid na
technically
siya.
So balik kita tanan kay Capricorn patang mga Uranus.
So we're all rebels.
We're
So
all
like,
about rebellion
theme
and higher learning.
Dili,
Wow.
not higher learning,
Oh.
but kanang naay theme of rebelling against like the authority.
Amo din
the
yung podcast
authority-
yeah, that's
Wow.
RetasoCast.
Is everyone in UP
Is
like
it?
that thing? Because that's the
Aba.
stereotype.
Oo ka ba? Pero kanang ang katong house kay mo to ang na kanang ni specify siya gamay kung sa imong thing. Okay. Sige.
Pila pa ka buok murag kuan kanta ni?
Kung ano, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 na lang.
Sige,
Ako na
okay.
hindi limit. Actually,
Ah.
dagan sorry to kayo.
Okay
But
na.
anyway, sorry. It's whatever my sign is.
Nakikita excuse.
Whatever it is, we'll find out later.
It's okay. Good vibes only. Capricorn.
Okay. Neptune and Capricorn, murag mo idealize sa work. Like, and I don't know, practicality. Like, you give more than what's expected sa work, whatever. I don't know what that is.
Oh my God.
Question mark, whatever.
8-hour
Neptune
answer.
is. So, Pluto in Scorpio in the 7th house, nibalik gihapon nga kanang imong power comes from like transformation with your committed relationships. Anyway, let's go to Chiron in Virgo in the 5th
What
house.
does that
I'm
mean?
making some of this up.
D&D naman
It's not, hindi nga lagi kayo. It's not, Chiron is not a planet. I think it's an asteroid. And then
Why is there an asteroid in there?
daghan og asteroid sa kuan na to.
Astrology?
In the sky. Okay, so anyway, I
What a
picked this
romantic.
one because it's
Yeah.
fun. And then ang story in Greek mythology kay si Chiron kay was a centaur nga who healed people.
Di naman.
Pero
Karen.
what's it?
Si Karen.
Karen ba?
Okay, kanang was a wounded healer. Like he couldn't heal himself, but he could heal others.
Yay, grabe ka tayo.
Sure ka
Hindi.
na dili plagueism pa.
We all have this. So
He
kanang-
could heal others, but not
Okay.
himself.
Anyway, Chiron is kanang about the wound daw nga murag di dyan yung mga mawa nga wound daw
Yeah.
nimo. It's your long-standing hurt.
Unsa man daw?
Kini kay kanang
What is it?
na siya a feeling of inadequacy when it comes to like hobbies, creative projects, something like that.
no?
Ano ka? Ano man? Unsay pasabot niya mga anak ko yan. Then there's another one nga kanang MC and Capricorn in the 9th.
Kaya ni mo Capricorn nga placements tayo.
I know, we're very attached to each other.
I don't know. So imuhang professional life is disciplined and maybe traditional when it comes to katong higher education. Murag, like if mo na ni ang path nga giset for like example like philosophy or publishing kay kanang murag ganahan jud ka mosunod
Aww.
sa giset.
Aww. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That's
Daghan
it.
na tog na learn
Very
ni
nice,
Tiny,
very
no?
nice.
Who's next?
I think ang next, kaysa next pa nga half.
Bitaw.
Okay.
Kaya murag napatay daghan ng ataw.
But,
What's next? We're gonna do a ad. Or let's
Thank you,
what
Vin.
planet
Salamat
was
kayo.
that on?
Sige.
Our ad is on Planet Pawn.
We'll be
Pawn
right
Records.
back.
We'll hear about
Yeah.
Tiny's thoughts about her reading next half.
Lingawa aning podcast, uy. Pero usahay, gimingaw man ko anang lokal nga Cebuano music. Asa man ko makadungog ana? Pia?
Check out our friends from Pawn Records and Pawn Press, who recently migrated their local goods, music, and literature to online shopping channels Lazada and Shopee.
Lingawa ba sa aning spirals o burbs?
Support your favorite local authors, artists, and musicians. Score their books as well as physical releases. 60% of the profit will go directly to the authors and artists. Don't want to pay online? The good news is you can order these items via COD. So check out shopee.ph/pawnpress and lazada.com.ph/pawn-press now.
So ganito? Wala lang mga lubot lagi.
Lubot. Lubot.
Imo na ang lubot.
Your anus.
Lulubot.
I-keep ni ba? Oh no.
Paggi ka naman to sa break.
Yeah,
And
so
now it's time to react to Tiny's reading.
how do we feel? Feelings.
There was a lot of deleted scenes man sa read ni Bim.
May director's cut.
Oh, no, director's
What
cut.
was
If you want to get the
revelation?
full like thing, you gotta like donate on our Patreon.
Okay. So, in addition day, kay nakoy nalimtan kay wala ko nasuwat. Ang i-check, balik ako ang third eye. O niya, ako na-miss kay ang moon ni Tiny.
What's
And
my
then
moon?
Kada ko ana niyag moon. Mamiss na niya.
Guwapo, jud mo.
See it from the front, you can see it from the back.
You see?
Eat that lunch, yeah.
Okay. So, like the moon though is your inner self, and then what you find comfort in. So, imong moon, and then it also kadang denotes like your mother daw. I don't know if mo kuha na sa imo. So anyway, wa pa ko naman.
Your mother.
So, like
That's
moon
interesting.
in ang kang tiny is moon in Virgo in the 5th house, and then
Scorpio, nya Virgo.
so like kanang Virgo is in Chinese term anal
Retentive.
Yeah, anal retentive.
Really?
Kanang siyang ni term ato pero nakita po ko nga the following day kay nakita ko writing about Virgos. Virgos anal retentive. Kanang
Limpyo kay balay si Tiny.
Oh, actually.
okay.
Okay, Virgo is about kanang being very systematic and then kanang being prone to criticism. Like, ganahan siya mo criticize, but at the same time, kanang kung siyang i-criticize kay kanang
Malain.
siya. Because you criticize yourself man po. Like,
yeah.
intense imong pag-criticize sa imong self.
I hate myself.
And
How
then-
did you know?
How would you know? It's fucking obvious. Though.
She's a poet.
I don't need
It's
to
like-
read the charts to know.
It's like, Tiny, can we just watch Shang-Chi already? It's like, no, but myself. I hate it. Like, guys, please.
Let me tell you all about my feelings.
Okay.
Okay.
So with that, kay aware kasi mong own flaws, and then so if
very
anyone
much.
points that out, kay malay
Wala.
ka na. Especially when it comes to like your interests down, then your hobbies.
Oh, yeah.
Kana muna like your energy in that kay padung sa imong hobby. So like what else? Wala may comment ato.
Wala na.
Wala na, mga sakto na kita.
Astrology is real.
All real.
Na-record ba na to when I said na
Yeah.
I was just listening to it thinking na how does this apply if I was the one being told that? Murag, parehas naman mo apply naman.
How does
sa-
it feel
sa
to
ako,
you?
I think.
Yeah.
Do you think it applies to you?
I think they're parehas na ang katong gi-criticize lagi that they're all just kind of very specific generalizations about people, and then all of us kind of feel that naman sa.
I was reading Ben's chart actually. While we were
Wait,
break.
you're not supposed to read Ben's chart. You're
No,
supposed
my
to
chart.
read. Oh,
I was
okay.
reading her chart for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
this is
okay.
scary.
Is that ethical ba? Naman may code of ethics.
Lain mo.
Astrologists.
Don't perceive me.
Stop it.
That's a fucking dating tactic. Just ask for their birth chart.
You're perceiving me without my consent.
Yeah. So on your first date, you ask them, "What time were you born?"
Time were you born
Where?
and where?
Kana red flag na na nila.
It's
When
like,
they
hey,
ask,
let's
run away.
Let's watch a movie. Oh yeah, just silly lang the question. What time were you born? And what specific time?
Ang imo mom ba na imo gitextan noon sa akong birth chart? Leave that girl. But yeah, so yung reaction at the times.
I am frightened.
Oh, nakuha lain day kang tiny specifically. So na is something called the aspects. Oh, actually, sorry, walay aspects ang uban kay.
Wow,
like, I try
tiny
to cut
din eh.
down time, and then si
Okay.
Tiny man ang una.
Ah.
She's also the birthday girl. Ish.
Ito.
It's very special.
So, kini kay for Tiny is extra hurt. This one is kanang aspects is like the energy of the planets though, like how they react with each other. So anyway, na siya aspect nga maingon nga na siya difficulty with self-esteem because of criticism from authority figures like the father.
3 times.
And then na siya lain nga needs approval of others, and then you attempt to find yourself through others. May seek a father archetype
Wow.
in marriage.
What does that mean, Tiny?
It's not my fault.
No, I ended up being more of a
He's
child.
the baby in this relationship.
Also meaning. So may meaning.
Happy.
And then the last thing is last thing akong gisuwat napay other things niya dili ra ko kutog. Great ability to get things done.
Yes.
Career is important.
Rear is
Lucky.
important.
Bitaw rear
Rare is very important for her.
Something about I think you said something about a lot of people like to dump their feelings on Tiny. Is that
Wala man
I
siguro.
don't remember
wala
that.
na? Okay, so that's just unique to you.
Asa po kagika na na?
I was listening to you guys like say shit a while ago, and I was like, something about Tiny emotional duulan og mga tao. And I'm like, oh.
Wala. But that's how you feel about Tiny. Nga marag dulan siya og mga
No,
tao.
that's what she feels about
Gemini
herself.
man nagduha ka buko.
I'm sorry, can I say that that's how you feel about yourself?
Oh,
Na
yes, I am emotional.
duulan kag mga tao to like dump their emotions on you usually.
Naapoy thing na nabasahan sa like Scorpio energy kay murag about like hidden secrets man daw na siya, and then the psychology of people. So murag napo daw sila energy nga murag ganahan ang mga tao nga mo tell og secrets sa iyaha. I don't know.
If that's the case, then all of you are
I
Scorpios
think
to me.
That's what I hear about Scorpios, but that they're very secretive. So like you want to tell Scorpios their secrets, your secrets, because they're not gonna tell anyone or something.
And then murag ganang they're also the sign about kanang like strong emotional intimacy. So diha ni correlate ang secrets kay murag. It's like you get closer through secrets. I don't know if that's true about
Scorpios
Tiny.
are also water signs, aren't they? And I think
Yeah.
we're like really correlation po
I really didn't understand that.
Say
because
weakness nila, fire. Or
Fire type
Fighting
against
type.
ghost. Or unsa, sorry, Pokemon stance.
Ghost type.
What's my weakness sa Scorpios?
Sex.
Sex and secrets.
Yes.
Eh kato murag kanang ilahang ka intense murag napoy ka ng
What about
possibility nga murag may
rash,
pagka-possessive.
What
Ito
about rash? Kanang rash speaking, or what do you call it?
yeah.
Like, say things they don't mean.
It was
Saan sa man na siya nga aspect kanang speaking, di ba? Mars is communication.
Kuan Mercury.
Mercury day.
You would think na
Takoro.
Mars day kay
That's a speed
away din
thing.
na day.
Speed.
Speed man ang
Ako
Mars.
i-check ba
Mercury.
third eye. Let's see if there's something about kanang intellect. Pero unsay mong maingon so far with Tiny's
Maldita.
I think on the surface there are things that you can go like, oh yeah, that's like Tiny, but based on how I know Tiny, more like, no, that's not like why she's like that. Like lahi ang reason nga no ingan siya.
Really?
Yeah, but that's my perception of you.
Lahi-
Ikaw, you have your tiny ego. I have my bayani ego. Kaya,
Lahi pa na kanang thought of like kanang how people develop. Kaya na pa astrology, na pa psychology side.
but there's already, diba, the kanang pseudo-psychology ka ng mga INFP, INTJ na
Wow.
people call bullshit on that naman, diba?
That's basically astrology naman po nang ina.
It's
Yeah.
astrology.
Kay karon po mo answer ano.
Yeah,
pretty
exactly.
dumb.
Yeah, kana.
Yeah.
Ikaw
So it's-
ikaw ang basis.
It's
sa
your
pagsunod.
perception of yourself,
Yeah.
and then your perception of yourself can change
Yeah.
every time.
Unya 16 ra pud.
Oh.
Nya sa kadaghan na to ng mga tao.
Pero gi-crossover nila ang lore, ana, because I said I was like an INFP, and then I took the test again 5 years later, and I was INTJ. And
Yeah,
then,
mag-change
and then my
siya.
friend went, oh, because you're a Gemini, so mag-change ang mong collection. I'm like, okay, that's just weird. Like,
Like, sa mga practice.
unsa man ang canon na name mo?
Pero na po kayo mga muingon nga kanang murag pseudoscience mo po na ang psychology.
Yeah.
Psychology in a whole.
Pseudoscience.
Nagay mo ingon nga vaccine.
Yo, hey.
Mubalik ra jud.
I just know that the MBTI kanang INFP something. It was maybe 2 women. You know, like
Actually,
Like Myers-Briggs.
no.
Myers-Briggs.
Myers-Briggs test. The story about it is just 2 women, housewives, a housewife and her daughter. Who had a theory na kaning, oh, there's 16 kind of personalities, and let's kaning
Okay,
try
ba
to
pud
see.
like pag describe nila sa pagkalahi-lahi sa personalities, but it's fine.
Dili man siya accurate kaayo kay like
Ikaw may monster lagi.
Kana,
Wala ko nga problema.
aside from that, like it's your perspective of yourself, and it's a very skewed spectrum because let's say you can be introverted and extroverted at the same time. Like it's you're not entirely introverted all the way.
Mostly ambivert naman.
Well, I say ambivert. There's no
Kapag nakabot ang
Kuya, ay mga
setting.
ambivert. Eh, pila-pila pa muna sa
Catch all
kalibutan
kayo,
eh.
no?
Pakamatay mo,
Di
babe.
ba kayo?
It's not, di ba, ano man
Whoa.
EJ Lord,
I-cut out to future editing earnest.
Tayo ng mga Aries.
ano man
Wait, we should move on to the next ano.
But I'm so excited for the next person.
the next
Who's
person.
next?
My
Bayani.
shoes is very dirty. Please come out of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Ernest.
Malaki-react mo
Yes.
na tayo mong kuhan.
I'm very scared. very scared.
Now this time it's Ben's turn to be scared. Ernest is just gonna like mouth everything she says without looking at the notebook. Okay,
I'm
Ernest.
very
go.
curious about Ernest's
It's
placements.
Age of the Aries.
Oh, but if nakay ka nang murag ma-think about your own experience kay i-add lang pod kay mo so curious kung
It's
how it
like,
measures up.
Amo experience ni Ernest.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was talking about Tiny, pero
Tiny di ay.
yes, Ernest
Naguna na
is
ko, Pia.
included.
Tiny days.
I'm so excited for Ernest's part because
Yeah.
scarily
Fucking
accurate.
Let's go, EJ.
Wow. Sige.
Sige, let's go.
Hindi, masud ako sa kamhak. Di ba?
It's E to the J.
Let's go.
Sige. Pwede ka mo ana bin para marat na magtanaw.
Okay. So,
Na.
to reiterate, this is our. Are you still a millennial or
Oo, fuck you.
We're all millennials.
elder millennial Aries?
34 man ang
Elder
off, diba?
millennial.
Oh, 34.
Wow, nabi mga elder yung suot mga ina.
Yeah.
That's a 70s
Hey.
thing.
That's not a costume. That's a sign of wisdom.
Wow,
Right.
thank you. Abi ako kanay mong gisuot mo sa ina wisdom.
Clothe yourself with knowledge. We're gonna sing Yupi Naming Mahal after this. Anyway,
Sige, Aries.
Aries.
Before Aries,
Ay, hello, lahi
yung rising sign is also in Taurus. Parehas mo ni Tiny.
Mhm.
So katong murag stable daw sila. Chill. And
Outwardly man na, di ba? First impression shit.
First impression. So, ambot unsin yung mayon na
It's like if we scoff already, pasabot na. Well, that's wrong.
Wait, pero naman sa kanang similarities dyan si Ernest o si Tiny in their ka-consistent.
like in what way? Consistent.
Yeah.
Consistent.
Kay fixed sign man pud daw na ang
Gusto mo pa ng fixed sign bin?
like kanang murag kana
Grounded.
consistent sila with what they do.
Ano na, Taurus nga pasabot.
Taurus.
Yeah, I would say that you'd be closer to it if you were closer
Si
to
John
a
pud
Taurus.
Taurus ba ya?
But he's a Taurus, and like you're
Taurus?
like di man mo close ka.
Sa
I'm sorry, am I perceiving wrongly?
What Gemini thing is this?
Sorry, that was
Okay.
my other self, but
two-faced na yung mga Gemini. Sige,
Two-faced.
padayon lang bin.
Sige.
Okay, so with Taurus kay ruling planet pod ang Venus, meaning
Same ra gyapon.
it's a beauty placement. Pero na pag pinabasahan ba ya, somewhere in the chart that I didn't write here nga kanang si Ernest kay kanang he doesn't know he's beautiful.
Asa na nimo
That's
nabasa
what
sa
makes
sa
me
Tumblr na ako nimo nabasa.
I'm sorry.
is One Direction still a thing?
Todo en es perfección.
Yawa kisa kinikanta na sa college.
Katong sa Beles gani.
Oh,
Hindi mo gi-edit.
uy,
Ano ba?
stars man to.
Huh?
Katang Veles nga project ba?
Ay lahi pod na.
Lahi pod na.
Bitaw no.
Natin stars
Sa
pud
Badidi,
mo
o
ko.
Chloe.
Toyo. Batong boy
Circle
tawon.
back ra. Sige, so with Venus as an important planet, moto to sa Venus ni Ernest, which is in Aries. Aries in the 12th. So si Ernest po day kay na siya tulok ka Aries placements.
Hello.
Wow.
So meaning kanang murag exaggerated
Fire ang Aries.
nothing. Yeah. Fire.
Ernest is a tyranny. So
Tyranny.
Tyranny?
tyranny cook. She handled fire in the Witch Gang. They're the guardians of Kandrakar.
Siya naghatag sa lore. Mo enrich sa lore ani. So with Aries kay diba it's about like how you love and then what you love among aesthetic nga preferences. So like it says nga like you're quick to fall in love
Lo.
And then you're attracted to like aggression, like I don't know if kanang either ikaw ang aggressive in love or aggressive ang other person sa imo, basta like something like that.
That sounds more like John to me.
Oh, ba?
Ernest,
Like you
Attracted to
thought
aggression.
John,
Yeah.
you also Ernest ang don't
Or
say
murag-
you love me, you don't
um,
even know me.
aggression in the way nga kanang murag like the other person or siya ang mo initiate.
Ang approach. Ang approach.
ang
may
approach niya,
aggressive.
kanang, let's go. Kanang walay pagduha-duha.
Gipites.
Ernest basically peacocks himself naman get it, bitches. Then the bitches are all like, how do you approach it? It's so scary.
Okay, maingon na.
Most of the tingali no kay scary man as a person si Ernest. So ganahan siya if people
But it's a brand.
people
it's a brand.
respond to it ba.
Bitaw.
Mao ba?
Basin.
Respond to his
Basin?
In what
Ernest-
way?
Ernest,
Hot seat.
I would say
Kay fireman.
This part.
Sige.
I don't know. I'm not
stop
sure.
reading her charts. Or
Bitaw, wala natin.
Say cheater.
Nga may spoiler dili isa.
So like it's Venus in Aries in the 12th house, but yeah, so 12th house is something about like the universe, like the unknown, the unconscious, and then so maybe like with art, kay you're attracted to that. Inguna na nga
Mga
context,
concepts.
mga concepts. And then
actually, daghan kay magibalhinan nga balay sa family until there is a Cebu. So, basin 12 houses na po siguro or more.
Basin, imong i-count.
I think more than 12.
12 house.
we moved like 6 times.
O pilabot ang mua na sa pamilya na sa mga.
Okay. I don't know. Wako ka dini siya, I don't see this often sa kini murag ang 12th house kay murag maglisod og explain ang mga astrologers ana.
Lo.
But
It's as
at the
if-
same time kay murag anyway, so
Ayaw bin kay basin madaot imuoto ka na si kuan.
lagi tayo eh.
Kaka-astrology mo yan.
So, ano pag-explain ako? Like, ganun. Okay, diba, it's about the unknown, the unconscious, and then it's also related to things about jail, drugs, addiction, alcohol.
Black t-shirt.
Bin ganong galisod kag sulti ato mga things.
That doesn't need explanation. does it?
Sa'yo naman kayo siya para na ako.
It really
Bin madawat
shows.
man. Di man tikapat yun after.
You think I'm scared? Kanang,
It's like,
murag, I don't know, murag, lisod lang sa jud siya kay, murag dili siya kanang full nga interpretation. Murag, that house is related to that stuff lang ba?
Jailhouse day itong 12th house. No?
Oh, murag things about kanang not known in society or kanang dili siya
Underground shit.
oh mga underground shit, mga away from society, mga mental institutions now.
you know what? I started this being skeptical, but now
Why is
I'm
it
like,
funny though?
Ernest
Shout out
is,
mental illness.
wow, this
No,
is
but
literally
to me
Ernest.
though, like kanang if I could apply this in real life, kay murag kanang murag ni correlate siya sa kanang imong affinity to punk. Okay, diba like there's aggression and then there's like
Ay,
it's
mga
not
punks
very-
paminaw lagi mo ko lagi astrology lagi.
Fuck you.
Student filmmakers, just
Mga punks,
that lot.
mga punks nga dili to house sus fake punks.
Lagi eh. Mga poster.
Mga safe house.
Si punks.
Jailhouse na jailhouse.
Na last thing here katong mobalik ko sa katong Jesus thing, nga Pisces yan. Pisces is related to the 12th house.
Ayoy.
And then it's also about like self-sacrifice for the greater good. Yee. I don't know about that. And his kanang what's the comment about punk.
Wow, greater good og punk kay. Okay naman. Fine sa man. Kita ang kapagyan.
Anarchy ba yan, di ba?
Wow.
The greater
Times two,
good.
like- Actually, for the greater good.
The greater good.
So, what's itong lain nga ko ano?
Sex
Imuhang
wise.
Aries, imuhang Sun is also Aries in the 12th house. Mercury is also Aries in the 12th house. So like, imong ego, more nakay sense of awareness in that, and then it's also like It's also,
Nakoy
like-
sense of awareness sa akong ego.
murag na kay sense of awareness nga kanang murag medyo like direct ka nga person and then you like these things in the 12th house. Murag na siya.
Ito, 12th house is base.
So far, Ernest. So
Nindot
far.
na ka ng band name, The 12th House.
Hindi mo na ako ng personal project.
So far, Ernest. Literally me?
No, literally me. So far.
Ato ka sa
Astrologically me?
jail. Tukar. And then naapoy ka ng Moon in Aquarius, si Ernest in the 10th house. Ang
Uy, nilahi nag-house.
nilahi na.
Nilahi
Lahi
na.
na siya.
Oh, lame. Kung saan naman ang genre, EDM na lang.
So kanang ang energy ni Ernest daw kanang is
Very low right now.
yeah, true, but also na siya pagka like quirky energy, like eccentric energy,
Oh, that one.
progressive energy kanang and then
Would you say na progressive ka, Ernest?
Di man? Like retroactive. No.
We can't escape our biases.
nag-retrograde ka.
Oh.
So kanang like you wanna do original things daw, like muna imong comfort, sense of comfort.
Oh my god.
And then especially when it comes to like your career is something you think about, but then in this one kay you want to be original.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like Ernest.
So, what do we think about that, guys?
Scary.
Scary.
Really.
Too real.
But ganahan ka na like
Ha? Malingaw ko nga kuan siya. Natin siya diya. Pero... Di ba tinod?
Astrology is real, guys. Ernest says so.
Hashtag not a myth.
Is that all about Ernest?
sige, let's go
Dapat
to
naman.
Mars in Gemini in the second. Lahi na po nga house. And then lahi na po nga energy. Mars is katong lagi about the aggression, so like it's like
Yay.
when
Get to the scandalous
And you
shit.
drive-
We know he's aggressive.
no, like what about his aggression? Nga na
Oh,
ba?
na. Sabta ang aggression
So,
ako,
It's
Bayani.
like muna.
Sige, wait. Sige.
It's not about you, Bayani.
I know.
We'll get to you.
But it's kind of like, just get to the sex part already. Jeez.
Grabe.
Just to confirm my kanang assumptions.
Maybe
but, okay, aggression.
Ernest isn't about that, you know.
Long. Wala day sex part pa.
Yeah.
Definitely not right now.
It's in the. It's probably all the way in Canada right now.
But
What house is Canada?
15th house.
Oh, I do know something about the Canada thing.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Specifically Canada.
No. Ganang, di ba, kang Ernest kay Mars and Gemini, so like, kanang, he likes to aggressively debate or kanang verbal volley ang murag something that
Sabi ng mga
excites
Gemini,
him.
no?
And then, murag, when he's angry kay murag, it expresses through like sarcasm. Murag, kanang kung masako siya kay murag, in words.
Ito, binuang naman ni Bill.
Oh, there you go.
Ay, wow.
Mars and
So
Gemini.
accurate, man. So accurate.
It's also like your drive, so kanang murag interested ka in things nga about like kanang the exchange of ideas and the exchange of knowledge. And then
Wow, what a European.
it's also related sa kanang kay diba murag Mars and Gemini kay also turn on. Yeah. Kanang murag what turns you on, so like kanang verbal exchanges is what turns you on.
Wow.
So I know that Anne is a Gemini.
You're dating a Gemini. Literally me.
Or si Bayani na lang if you want.
Di ko ano.
Wow, it's like I'm your nearer girlfriend. Because we like, I
Anyway,
interact with you more than your actual one.
Sige, larga na, Bill.
we don't have to go.
Be like my girlfriend and leave.
This is what you always do.
Aw.
Ernest literally bought my ticket.
David, ah.
Yeah. Anyway, continue.
Sige, so like his Jupiter is also in Gemini, so like
Ano ni mo
his
Gemini
expansion.
na trait?
So murag na siya, it says nga murag ang multiple interests will help him earn.
Nest.
Wagin na siya ni
Ernest?
help na ako.
Basig in retrograde, nya wa na ko nabasahan. Something like that.
Wow.
No idea what the Gatorade thing means.
Retrograde.
Go ahead.
Retrograde.
Talk
Wow.
about the sex
Maybe,
bits.
I'm sorry if wala yung sex bits.
Also sa chart ni Ernest eh.
Sige, let's go to
What
the
time were
other
you
sex.
born?
Sige, let's go back to kanang Pluto in Scorpio in the 7th house.
Maybe
So,
we should wrap up on Ernest
Sorry.
so that we can get to other people.
bitaw,
Yeah.
bitaw.
Hindi,
Sige,
pwede
sige.
naman na pumunta yung third.
Specifically,
Okay na yun eh, okay na yun.
sige.
Kikiginahan ko?
Ako nang i-read, diretso. So, mo jump ko sa Pluto in Scorpio in the 7th house. So, like, you crave the intimacy of committed relationships, but betrayal and lack of trust is a common issue.
Wow.
You're attracted to someone who can bring a power imbalance.
What does that mean?
He likes to be
imbalance and someone explain Ernest.
Nga ko yung
Yeah. What are you, the Avatar? Always gonna
Balance, no?
restore balance.
What do you think about that, Ernest?
Naglibog ako.
This part is so
Kung ano mo
relatable.
crave kog ako mo crave og power imbalance? Or
Oh,
maybe
I
that's
don't know,
just what
murag
you're
ka nang
trying.
murag ang suggestion ani kay murag kanang kag medyo toxic nga relationship. I don't know.
She said it.
oh.
Britney Hero said it. Hashtag freed
I
Britney.
don't know. It's what I read.
There's a part earlier that said
Sige. It's also related sa kanimong Lilith in Libra.
Oh my god, that's
And
the sex. That's the sex
murag-
thing, isn't it?
Lilith is
Neon
about
Genesis
your
Evangelion.
shame and then like your like dark power. Mo na lang gingon. Anyway,
That's been
so murag
harvested all the way in high
na
school.
daw kay shame in wanting to form interpersonal relationships. Like you crave to form relationships pero murag mauwaw ka nga mo initiate og interpersonal relationships.
Ernest is actually needy. He's not actually withdrawing and avoidant. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that true, Ernest?
No comment.
You should have seen him like hugging us like behind the scenes. It's weird.
Sige, let's go to Chiron in Cancer in the 3rd house.
Oh my god, a cancer placement.
Cancer placement, and then you know about Cancer, it's about the emotions. So like your wound, like there is a hurt or pain about like communicating with others on an emotional level, and then or it's like difficult though to communicate with family members.
Oh my god.
Is that specific enough for
Ernest,
you?
the stars can see you. The stars read you.
Are you scared yet?
It's just Jeffrey Wright is in the other room. Just like,
Please correct me also.
Astrology. Astrology is real, guys. Ernest believes in it now.
hashtag it's not a myth.
Tay gusto sa nimo binay mo custom make para sa ako.
Sorry. Bitaw ako ringi mo.
She sees right through you, Ness.
No, the stars see right through him.
The internet saw him.
So atra na mo ang pangan
Internet
ba?
lurkers.
Specific nga pangan ba? Yapil pa
Yung
nimo.
searches there. How to talk to family members. How to talk to John.
What to say to younger brother who likes Pokemon?
Maybe that's something you can improve on because the stars, you know, permanent man ang stars, pero you can change what
Tubugan
the
nimo
stars.
Shut up, Knight's Tale.
Ang placement sa stars on the day you were born, pero dili permanent ang unsa imong buhat sa life you were given. So fucking talk to your family, Ernest.
Yeah.
Wow.
Go home to Butuan.
Go on, get.
Or mo ka na nag-formulate bro. Sa mga focus group no para lang paulion ko ba.
It's time for RetasoCast to be a girl show, and they're one gay.
This is an intervention, actually. Sponsored by the Dino family.
Nidol din siya
Magawas
na mo
na.
ba?
They're just gonna come out here and John is the first one like, yeah, ako na. Hindi na ba gumustorya na ko, yeah.
Ha? Sige pa dayon.
Okay, let's go out of the expense of Ernest.
Sige. Last 3 na lang. So,
Sige.
si Ernest, kinapoy Saturn, Uranus, Neptune in Capricorn in the 9th house. So, murag ka ng focus ni in his life. So, what this means is kanang na siya interest in the area of philosophy. Like, there is a deep urge for mastery, but naapoy like blockage in this. So getting 9th house is also related to college. By the way.
Backstory.
Ganun ba itong house gain na? Sa itong number?
That's at 12? Anyway.
It's fun to nga house guys.
And then, murag, even though nga na kay interest in philosophy and stuff, kay it also means nga murag, maybe at the beginning kay murag dogmatic ka sa imong principles. And then it was really hard to change.
Opo ka feel nga dogmatic o ever. Pero pa
Mao ba? But at the same time kay kanang you like challenging like philosophy and stuff. Authorities in philosophy specifically. And then at the same time kay murag parni mo kay na kay responsibility to find the like a universal truth. Like
Whoa.
Oh shit.
we're gonna
You feel that way, Nest? Have
astrology
you
is
found it yet?
Is it real?
Oh, so kana. Yeah, you feel responsible in that. So
Binuang naman eh.
Yes, astrology sa.
napoy
you?
with the
Nagilak mas
Neptune
earnest
here,
nga rin.
kay attracted to spiritual studies or psychedelics. Idealize work,
Psychedelics.
but also like you give more than what you receive.
Para
You
kang tayo
avoid
neighbor.
responsibility. So mo to ang generational thing.
I think oo ka na to.
So yep, I'm gonna stop there for Ernest. Yeah.
What about his
Sana man.
moon, whatever?
Mana? Katong
Moon in Aquarius.
Mm,
Moon
okay.
in Aquarius.
Oh, thank you, Ben.
Yeah. Comments.
Unsa man din yung family?
Yeah,
Sponsored by United.
Nakaingat dito ba ya? Nakarelate naman ko sa katong tanan na imong giingon. And just because you're saying na it's earnest we're analyzing, I'm going, totally earnest. But then I was like, me also. So yeah, that's already same.
You're really trying to debunk this, aren't you?
Di, ganahan
I
niya
think
kay
I'm
kanang
the villain
mapilgit
of
siya sa
this
tanan ba? Like everything must be about him.
No, I'm just trying to don't all of us not talk to
Like makarelate ka sa kanang parts nga ingon ni Ernest.
Dapat ato tanawon ang kang bayani
Bayani sunod.
sunod kay para
No, it's being stern now.
Vote.
You don't
Anyone?
wanna.
bayani.
Bayani.
Saba mo
The
ka
people have spoken.
Sorry.
So mahumanay siya.
Lagi.
Fine.
Tanawon nato kung unsa ang giingon sa stars about na bayani.
Let's ask
Hindi ko siya kay
my.
kanang medyo long form siya nga episode ka rin.
Let's ask my star cousin.
Part 1, part 2.
I'm not gonna mention
Part
it.
3.
He's a
Potentially.
Oh my god.
Let's
So,
about Benny.
Patay RetasoCast episode 48 Endgame.
Sige, chika-chika na lang dyan ni guys. Kana na lang una. Sige, so, si Bayani, kay actually, iyahan.
Hello. Wait lang.
But when you're reading me and now I'm going, no, that's not me.
So, ang kang Bayani, kay iyang ascendant, ug ang iyang sun sign is in Gemini. So, it's like, murag, to me, kay murag, with what people see you, kay mo na jud na kanang mo na jud is Bayani. People know him for that. And then ang Gemini energy is very curious, very
yes.
talkative. Kanang ganan mo jump from one topic to another.
Bitaw sa.
But is an excellent conversationalist.
Yeah.
Murag kanang the exchange of ideas pod ang iyang ganahan. Especially kanang murag mga trivia o kanang quick information.
That is so bad. We got that in the introduction of this episode.
Bitaw mo
Daghan
ko
kay
na.
mga quick nga kuno.
Di balik
Feed
to
the
Bayani.
geeks pod niya kanang daghan kay information na.
Wow, you listen to my podcast.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about
So,
Shang-Chi.
is Zodiac still not real, Benny?
Steven.
I get nervous to talk to people all the time.
Shut up. Okay.
Wait up.
This is all just a really elaborate ploy. Like when the camera is on, I have to do my job. So I'm talking.
Okay.
Go, please.
So, according to plan, Bayani's chart ruler is in Mercury. So, moto again ang katong
What's
Quick.
a chart ruler?
murag I'm sorry to explain. Basta kanang kung unsay mong ascendant na siya specific planet ruler. and then it dominates your life.
Look.
Kanang idea about like communication and then ideas and intellect like money.
Mascom.
Grabe din
Bito,
ka
no? Mas
importante
kung-
dyan sa rise.
Now
Ascendant is
available at
rising,
UBC.
Yeah,
diba?
rising sign.
Like one of the things that I learned before was that instead of the sun sign is what we're like kanang usually familiar with sa astrology. But before ko no, dili ko no ang sun sign ang pinaka-important for astrology. I was actually the rising sign or the ascendant sign. And I think that's why kanang mo ng chart ruler pod kay connected siya sa ascendant. Okay.
Take a breath.
It's a very important part of your placement.
Nindot po siya nga addition kay the idea. Another info. Sige, so okay, anyway, so since Mercury ang iyang chart ruler, we will go to Mercury ni Bayani. So
God, that's so important because Mercury, Bayani does Mercury all the time.
All the time.
Mercurial bitaw siya nga tao.
so
I have to. We broke our old temperature thing, and then the mercury was so weird, and I touched it, and then maybe that's it.
doomed.
Na mga trivial.
Do you know? Oh, space of trivia. Do you know why they're called Mad Hatters? Because
Because they touch Mercury.
yeah,
and
they
then
work with
become
Mercury,
mad.
and then they went insane.
Yeah.
Sa paghimog hats, di ba?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
They mix Mercury in the hats apparently.
That was the
Nice.
wordplay.
I think sa pag-process sa leather.
Yeah.
Ah.
So
Kind of stupid.
wow, likes to jump from topic to
Man.
topic. Conversationalist.
Fuck.
Doesn't show, huh?
Not
That's
real.
all we got, man.
Not Bayani.
Not at all.
So, okay. See, so
Please.
his Mercury or his intellect is in Cancer in the second house.
Cancer.
So murag, it kind of means nga murag ang iyang intellect is tied with his emotions.
Oh yeah, he's so needy.
Also, I don't.
Di mo siguro na mo masabutan to. Yad lang ginitay niyo.
That's not what that means. Douche.
Okay, so like with this one, kay Cancer also means nga kanang especially in Mercury kay na daw kay good memory.
Yeah, he
Like
is.
and then murag you're good imong memory because like it triggers nostalgia. Like,
bitaw.
inguna na siya. And then in the second house kay kanang it's like ang imuhang you have like good money making skills if you apply intellectual efforts. And then
It's a myth.
so anyway, wait lang. So kanang diba Cancer is also related to kanang family, by the way. So I see it nga kanang murag nagtied ang iyahang murag emotional stake sa iyahang family business. Wala ko maiyaw.
Sana gana asabedo up
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
Which is
just-
not a sponsor of this podcast, by the way.
Glasses brought to you by Essilor.
Yun kasi mga taga UP. So smart.
Oh, may branch ba kami sa UP Diliman. Yun yung pinakamalakas namin na branch bago nasunog.
Wow. Bago na sunog.
And I was like, magtatayo ko ulit. Para lang makasabi ako na taga-UP ako. Okay.
More.
Sige,
Go
okay.
on.
Jump ko sa kanang Mars in Leo ni Bayani. So Mars is katalaging aggression niya, when he gets
Lo,
angry,
sige ka na,
and drive. So like Leo in the third house. So like it means nga kanang he's also he likes to aggressively debate,
Oh my
but
God,
make
yes.
nice sense of drama. Kanang
What is that sense of drama?
and then kanang it's like when you're angry, you want other people to know nga you're angry. Like kanang ganahan mo spotlight ang imuhang own emotions, especially nga since tied siya with kanang Mercury in Cancer in the second house. And then so related niyang imuhang Sun in Gemini, imong Mercury in Cancer, and then Mars in Leo nga in a way nga murag parni mo important imong ideas, and then if other people like don't acknowledge your ideas kay murag malain ka, and then you want to tell people, and then like you might react in a way nga murag yun man or like, but at the same time kay it's about like entertaining, so like maybe nga kanang you want to make a joke about it,
Hala.
or kanang you kana like ganani mo like you want to make a scene.
No,
Kana-
that's what I
But
thought.
Di man na si Bayani. Di man na si Bayani.
entertaining.
Not at
Di man na si Bayani
We
gito
have
eh.
not
Seen
Never
by
Bayani.
seen
Bayani.
that. You have not observed that
As a friend of
phenomenon.
Bayani for several
I
years.
would say that the scenes just happen, and I don't want this to happen, but they happen.
They just happen.
Especially
It's
what
like-
was that part where
Ano?
he wants to be seen, but like
Basta ka nang nakay Leo placement, murag it means nga ka nang like attention man.
yeah, he wants to be validated.
A lot of the times where I find
Yeah,
I'm always
acknowledge,
looking at a camera that's not
Yeah.
there. I'm just like more.
Every time
Guys, guys.
Wow, that's your Leo sign there,
like
no?
sitcom.
So,
For
bali,
you.
bali si Jim kay Leo there siya.
Hindi na siya pagka Frank Underwood.
But it
It's
also
more of a
means
flea
nga,
bag.
nga kanang napo ni siya need to be a leader. Getting Mars and Leo.
Na siya need bitaw.
Naayun.
Dito.
It's a need.
Why are you looking
Or
like that,
want.
man?
Yeah, I need or want. Sige, maybe want. Let's go with want because the moon in Pisces in the 10th house also means like you're very sensitive when it comes to recognition.
Yeah.
Moon is also like the need, so like recognition and like status and like your ambition is
Iyak
important.
na yan.
No, I'm just like going.
To succeed and to be recognized is important to you.
What do we
Di na si
think
Bayani
about
gyud, di na siya.
Bitaw. Some no.
What's this?
No, I'm just trying my best to refute everything.
That's not good.
But I'm like-
receptive ka ba yan
I
eh?
think
Bitaw.
all of us have these kinds of feelings.
Actually, no.
Tao?
Actually,
No.
not all.
Not at all.
Kay na kay kanang I think I have those kinds of feelings. Karon kay iyan na pong reflect damage na
Mas
pag
ganahan lagi siya sa imo mga places.
naging suya siya sa mga
my
placement.
thesis statement like is that all these are just all of
Wait.
us.
I will refute. I do not feel that way at all.
Yeah.
Any of those
You
things.
want recognition?
I don't
I
like
told you.
recognition.
Like
Yeah,
you're like
Please guys, this isn't real.
Or is it?
Lagi mag-away ani mag-uman ba.
Look at astrology. Not your danger.
it's Satan's alleyway.
Oh, day.
What else do we need
Okay,
to
sige, sige.
know about Bayani that we kind of already know?
Yeah.
Sige, let's go to Venus and Taurus with Bayani. So, kanang what you love, what you're attracted to, your aesthetic
Yay.
preferences. So, ganan kag
I like Scorpios,
I like Scorpio.
and I cannot
Scorpio.
lie. You other brothers can't deny.
or how you form connections.
They're the best.
Muna.
Scorpios are the best.
So, this means nga murag ganahan ka og like luxurious stuff.
Yeah, he does.
You're also very loyal when it comes to love.
Ulo.
Bito.
Ulo.
But at the same time,
Naong sa
at
animal.
the same time, murag nice sense of pagka-possessive.
Wait, okay.
A stable relationship is important. And then,
Oh,
murag na ay,
possessive.
it also likes to collect stuff.
Okay,
Like,
got me.
Right on the nose na kayo to ba? Gaan na.
Wala po noon.
Gaan na
Dito
to
ba?
Libby.
It likes to collect Star Wars memorabilia. Hey,
gotcha! Di kay ka ng murag. Kay Taurus is an earth sign, so murag ganan siya og material possessions. Inguna na siya.
Tayo materialistic. Di ka.
Oh, may pagkinguna na.
Claro, man.
And then, but
no, but I can give things away.
Ah, hindi pa tayo.
Let's just get to this. Sige.
so murag ka ng, so like, since earth sign pud siya, and then material stuff siya, like, you're concerned of things nga of the earth, so like, that also means nga murag physical touch is important to you when it comes to love.
Does it say anything about oral fixation?
Or anal fixation.
Kulang pa ako ang data. Kulang pa.
Okay, physical
Ang
touch
stars.
important.
Kailangan siya makikita sa imong search history. Sa siya makakuha.
I'm afraid we'll stop being friends.
Related day ko sa PLDT. Ooh, this one. Jupiter in Libra in the 5th. So your luck and fortune happens when you initiate harmonious relationships or meet people in your hobbies, your interests. Nga related to like, children.
Murag kahibaw ko unsa pasabot ana.
Ay, pasabotan.
Murag kahibaw ro ko unsa gameplay ana.
No! Or maybe childish yung hobby.
Dili man feel ako it's still related to children.
This is not cool.
That's not what I mean. Si Ernest to.
Bay.
Iyahatong own
Bay,
interpretation.
di na tinuod ang pangyan ba yung astrology.
Ben understands. She watches anime.
Wala na.
Unya.
Wala na.
You reveal na,
Let's keep going. Let's keep
Confirm ni ang vices.
Ew. You children, ba?
What? How do you get off?
Let's keep going.
Speaking of get off,
Nanata sa Uranus?
in Uranus and Neptune ni Bayani is kind of in Capricorn in the 8th. So, murag,
in the 8th.
kanang you're rebelling in the structures regarding kanang mga sex. Yun na.
Really?
And it's something you think about.
Rebellious bitaw siya mga sexual
Kasi no,
preference.
or unconventional. Yun na siya pa.
Like,
Yeah,
di
Can we
bitaw.
see your hentai folder?
Nako'y ginote po diri, by the way, nga kanang dili ko sure ani pero naging nga confusion when it comes to sexuality. I don't like it's unsure. Like
I would say no.
I don't know.
I don't think I'm confused, but I think I'm definitely like in a spectrum now. Di ko-
Ano ka sa spectrum?
Fluid ka ba?
Fluid.
No, it's
Like
kay na curveball lagi ko sa katong ano trans siya na naong niya kay Megan Fox pero na siya utin and then I was just like what do I do? Am I gay now? Am I LGBT now? And like dili man.
You're
Like,
just straight.
it's like long story short, I think I'm straight ra gyapon, but makaingon ko na, oh, dudes are attractive. Like, I'll come on Timothy Chamomilais back if mo invite
Abi na
siya.
kung si ko ang imo crush, si 500 Days of Summer guy.
Oh, si Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh, he's always been a high.
Probably high school and then it jumps from like Ryan Reynolds. But now intellectual naman ko. So.
intellectual.
Tayo, undang na ba yan eh? Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. It's 2021.
So, okay, balik ko sa Chiron kay murag yung wound gihapon kay in being recognized regarding
Murag,
sa
maugid
iyang
bitaw na yung
intellect.
maugid na yung
Urana. Yeah. And then the young Lilith kay is in Pisces in the 10th house na a complicated relationship with your ideas and authority.
Hala.
Hala, unsa man na?
Oh, shit.
Explain daw ba yan eh? Unsa man na? Does
Okay,
it
so
relate?
that's it. Muna to
It's
kang
like,
bayani, guys. Sige.
How do you feel?
Ano
My ideas and authority.
Oh, sige daw.
Wala mo agree man ko ni Lenny.
Oh, sige, yan na. Sige,
Take a break.
Hindi,
Ah,
pala.
take another break?
No,
Because it's Pia's turn.
we wanna know how you
Actually, it's
feel.
49 minutes.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So long, no?
Pwede ka mo react after? Or ganahan ka na kay ka na break?
Or pwede pag...
I don't know. Like a lot of them are like, oh, all right, I guess.
Which part para nimo ang murag ka nang you really...
Kaya
something
bullseye.
ang ni resonate sa mga...
I guess because I've been trying to be like against it the whole time. But like a lot of it is like, I guess I'm like that. Like, look, the entire read, I was just like, I guess I have that.
Hello.
But it's like it's not real.
It's not real.
Real.
Pero sure did
It's
real?
not real. It got really specific, but it's not real. So it's like collecting, but then something about children.
Katujud no?
Hobbies. Like, oh,
Collecting
yeah,
children.
People keep thinking that I have childish hobbies.
Di man tumaw?
Bito niya
Dito
po
jud
to.
ka ganahan mo. Dito jud imong ganahan i-specify no?
No, because like I know a lot of people na makulek og ganang, I don't know, vape juice. And like I don't think that's childish. Well, it's like immature, but like
I remember you saying you wanted like 5 children, so basically nag-collect ba kag
Oh my
children?
god,
A little bit,
really?
no?
He said 5?
no, the plan was just
Mag-Umbrella
para
Academy
each of
ba
them will have like Umbrella Academy essentially. Na one will be the leader, you'll be the comic relief, and then you'll be the like the smart one, like Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah, no? So far, kay accurate to gyapon
Lagi?
astrology is real.
Si Ben maginagkuhan ani nag-DM ba?
Yeah, Ben is just
Nag-dungeon master man siya sa tanan mga kuan. Ay nani day. So how
Unsa
do I
yung stats?
interpret this?
So yung stats sa intellect niyo guys.
Yeah. I was Bayani's girlfriend for almost 10 years. Spot on.
Hello.
Spot on.
Nanay confirmation, no?
Ay, at the same time, please
Wow.
correct me
I
kung
was-
nakoy anything.
I was super nice about all of Tiny's things that, well, I don't agree with that, but
What? No. No, it's like
Well, spot on. It's very spot on. Basta si Bayani.
no. I mean, you're you have very interesting interests. You like luxurious things.
No, like, di ko mo agree, na mura.
You do like luxurious things.
No. It's more of like, it's not about the things, but I like the
Comfort.
Comfort.
You like comfort.
Comfort.
Naman na sa
That's
Cancer, di ba?
actually the perfect koan for Taurus. Kaya murag, kaya diba, it's like a fixed sign. It likes to be comfortable.
Exactly. That's his whole
But
thing.
pili ko, the thing is not so important as to like, mura, does this thing still make me comfortable? Then it stays. But if it's already like bulky na or di na siya efficient, like I'm fine with getting rid of the thing.
But then like
That's fair.
comfort is luxury, Benny.
Huh?
Comfort is luxury.
Di man, parang ako luxury is connected to like dili na nimo kailangan na luxurious.
Wa nanigawas na ang kanang Mars.
Pagka-debater niya.
Nanigawas na ang Mercury in Gemini.
Stop it, okay?
Ako yung observation po.
What?
Before sa akong reading kay interested kasi sa sexual nga mga kuan ako aspects. Yeah, sa iyang reading, nahadlok gid ko nga mapatod. Kana marag
What the fuck? What are you implying?
wala ram ko gi-imply, pero kana di siya my thing ba. Kana lang.
But murag you like kanang you like the philosophy side na iya kay Nadji nakabutang kanang nay sex.
Oh, murag apil tanan ba? Nagdagan sa iyong mga signs yun.
Yeah,
Murag, it's a thing of importance for you. Ang kanang nga sex.
I would just think na because like sexually repressed ko pagkabata, wala ko Playboy, wala ko internet. Like the moment na available na natanan, I'm immediately just like, yes, let's collect all of it. Let's try to download Fahu na one by one na right-click save.
Wow.
And here comes the truth.
No, but that's just my like more an amateur analysis of my like attitude towards sex. But,
Nice po nga imong gi-expound.
Yeah.
Thank you, Benny, for being a sexual
Nuance.
friend.
mga ginawa ko maingon na a lot of these kanang things na analysis towards each other, on the surface they seem right, but like when you pagawas ang reason, sometimes, I don't think that's accurate.
Ay, sakto man kayo to? So far?
Okay, Mr. 12th House.
12th house, bitch!
Why don't we just anarchy in the UK? That was based.
Why don't we take a break?
Yeah.
Pia, okay.
We'll be back with the star of our show.
What?
Yeah.
I am not the star of the show.
Our
Ang
baby girl.
inaabangan ng lahat.
Our
Updated
sunchild.
tayo.
If you say so.
So, RetasoCast happenings.
Sige, watch
Like
out
and
for
subscribe,
the
Sims.
next part. Bye.
Okay.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, the moment I've been waiting for, because I am the star of my own show.
I'm so excited for this reading.
We know why you're here, 150 plus viewers.
Yes.
If you made it this far, that means
You're gonna be rewarded with like inside information on our mascot Pia.
She's our darling baby girl.
I know
We're
you're
gonna-
excited with Sabina.
yeah, because
She
I'm
read about
super
stuff.
into this shit. Bye.
Wow.
There it is.
Wow, I get flack
Take
for it, but
notes.
you're super into this.
Well, I'm chill about it. I'm like super into it, but like, do I care?
I-check na to kung na'y kahila sa iyang kuwan.
Take notes, Pia Simp Squad.
Okay.
So, let's go with the rising sign with ni Pia Aguilos.
Hello.
So,
It's
Tayo nga po,
Cancer, born in
July.
90.
Basta something.
so
Important bang year?
yeah, important year and
Okay.
then the time. So, ayun lang i-docs.
Bitaw.
You weirdos. Sige, so,
Year.
speaking of weirdos, ang rising sign ni Pia is in Aquarius.
Age of
And then
Aquarius.
the energy of Aquarius daw is like kanang when people meet Pia at first kay murag Like people think she's quirky. She's a weirdo. She's off the wall.
And they're right.
Tayo Vance, they can be.
Off the wall.
She's Vance.
Probably says weird shit.
She
I
does.
do not.
She randomly sings things and puts it in people's heads.
She smells you.
Yeah. And she,
Describes your scent.
and she makes people smell her shirts. I smelled her shirt a
It's
while
not
ago.
the first impression that I give people. Mostly I'm just like,
Atong i-vote?
Yeah. Do you think Pia is off the wall, Vans? Tell us in the comment section below.
rising sign. So like just ako sun sign, which is Cancer.
Oh,
Okay.
bitaw.
So anyway,
Guna ka
so ang Aquarius, but aside from being like quirky, like it's also about being progressive and being original and forward thinking.
Lo.
She is.
We're kanang mom ba na kanang, oh my god, that's my daughter.
That's my baby.
It's my forward thinking baby.
Yeah, and supportive dad is because
I'm telling me, pag okay, so sige, so since
planet ruler kay
oh.
Uranus.
Sige, so with Aquarius daw kay kanang it's traditionally it's ruled by Saturn, and then ang katong mga modern astrologers kay kanang it rules Uranus.
I like
Sige,
that.
So kanang we're gonna and then ang diba your Uranus is about your rebellion and then your kanang unconventionality, and then but then Saturn is about like your self-restraint and then your responsibility and then like authority.
So, contradicting lagi
Lagi
na
contradicting siya. Pero nindot siya kay murag maybe it's about like kanang contradicting authority or kanang or restraints. Na siya. Mao ako makita.
o ganahan man siya freedom.
Wait, ganahan ako authority. I like to fucking suck up to authority, so
Oh yeah, she does. Her face man.
Priest
Stop
man.
talking about my priests. They do not exist.
Shout out priests.
Sige, so like
Where my
so
Philip
we're
Seymour
gonna
Hoffman's
look
at.
at the
Yes.
kanang Uranus in Capricorn in 12. So, mo tanong ko sa Uranus and then Saturn. So, Uranus is kanang inclined to nervousness. No?
Uranus is inclined to nervousness.
Yeah, it does shiver a lot.
Ano ko ako?
So, mo po to nga murag kanang murag mo rebel gihapon ta against like the authority and structures, but
Ano
like
siya maminaw na ako po sa.
kanang naay murag level of kanang it's dedicated to the service of humanity at large.
Lagi. So when I contradict authority, it's for the good of mankind.
Did you hear that,
I
Ernest?
love that.
Butar gyud mo. Butar mo kanong
Vote
2022.
Pia. You
Bitaw.
simps.
Bitaw. Don't vote BBM. Vote Pia Ginus.
Napo na siya kanang murag napoy sense of escapism ang kining chart.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Like it just says escapism, but
Supportive mom ni
like
mo.
I'm gonna say nga since
Really like
12th house
games.
kay murag kanang balik gyapon siya sa kanang addiction.
Title house today ka? So yeah, housemates.
Housemates,
Hi, my name is Pia. I'm in the 12th
house weirdos.
house.
Okay, so like Saturn is in Pisces in the 12th. Nya murag na ay emphasis on spiritual and emotional wealth.
Oh my god, I love that.
Self-doubt.
Emotional
Self-doubt.
wealth good.
My Ask Polly subscription would have a thing to say about that. Ask Polly doesn't need a therapist anymore.
Nindot ni gamer siya kanang free therapy without like kanang the
Without fuck
strings
therapy.
attached.
Yeah, it's just like this is how the universe sees you.
Fuck therapy. Go to astrologist
Pero dindot siya kay
instead.
kanang dali ra pa siya i-dismiss ba?
Oh, the therapy.
Di man tinuod nga therapy good
Because
pero
with therapy, it's like there is like some
Science
thing,
to it.
some science.
Like
to it.
authority,
Yeah.
and then you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
di ba tagan hag authority
And-
tanan sa tong mga chart.
It has
you.
statistics. Who likes that?
Ganahan man siguro tag.
I know you don't.
Why'd you go sir?
Shout out.
Okay, so again, napoy self-doubt with a depressed and negative view on life. Na pagka-paranoid, na existential anger and depression. But can find creative and spiritual expression through art.
Sure ka wala sagol.
Kana dyan ka energy. Maglisod lagi dyan ko basta ka ng 12th house. Like, lisod ka siya explain.
Di ko ka ng 12 house eh. Bro, i-picture out na ni mo house gwapo.
Fuck you. 12th house.
House gwapo dyan eh, kung nga ka na tao.
Represent.
Drugs. Unknown. Huwag kayo ba ahang mga butang ba?
Lagi. Basig na yung nana po ba? Kanang dili kay ba mo kanang arrange?
Di kayo ba mo hinlo?
I don't know.
Kayo ba mo hinlo?
Someone has to read the chart.
Someone has to clean their house.
Wow.
Shout out Bia.
The
Salamat.
Virgo says so. Sige. And then napoy kanang like na feeling of being small and insignificant.
Oh my god, I feel that.
Oh, bit okay sir.
You're not small. You're a huge person to me.
Very chunky.
Thank you.
I love you. You're
Di,
my
significant
baby girl.
case yeah.
Yeah, she
Pero
is.
she's small.
Pero,
Yes.
feeling naman po na guys.
You're not small, Pia. You mean a whole lot to me.
Lolo. Reciprocate din na Pia.
I'm drunk. But
Scorpio
I love you.
rising. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a jump
Scorpio season.
I love me, my bad bitches.
Tayo na igo na po ko.
Then, it's your turn.
Sige, okay.
Ayo,
Moon
paspas
in-
kayo.
Sige. Kadit lang kay. Basig di ko kabasa. So, moderate ko sa Moon in Aquarius kay related man siya sa iyang ascendant sign. Moon in Aquarius in the first house. So, it's like when people get to know you, marag bakaingon sa dyan sila, what a fucking weirdo. Marag na-jay ka ng emphasis on eccentric, erratic, unstable.
Yan, lahi siya nga weirdo sa kanang first ni mga weirdo nga makita, di ba?
Oh,
Masa ganun,
murag ka na.
lahi gini.
Weirdo jud, no?
This is not what I bargained for.
Exactly. I felt like it was cute weirdo. I was just like, oh my god.
It was like a different kind of weirdo. But you have to keep it in your moon, you know. Nobody has to see that.
Okay, so speaking of moon, like kanang moon is related to the emotions, so murag kanang, and it's in the first house, so meaning murag your emotions are gonna be on display, and then a weird quality when you express your emotions.
Yeah,
mean?
you suddenly cry.
Why is that weird? People cry when they express their emotions.
Not everyone else.
Like you.
Okay, fair
You just cry is the default one. Like, I'm happy, crying.
And then you're sad and you cry. Everything you cry.
Cry is like, tungod na sa ako, water sign mo, kasi nagay ko water.
Oh.
So much water in her eyes.
And it was like,
Ang ngayon kayo siya sa dune.
Nagka-bullshit na ganyan.
She's showing you respect by sharing her moisture.
Sige.
I love Pia's reading.
Yeah,
Yes.
go
sige, so,
ahead.
like, yeah, murag moon is about emotions, and then Aquarius is also murag intellectual. But weird siya kay intellectual sign man siya nga kanang.
Bitaw kayo.
But like, so this may mean nga kanang murag maybe you're good at articulating your emotions,
Are you
and
Pia?
then murag nice sense of feeling your emotions and then rationalizing your emotions.
Oh, she does that.
And also a desire to be an active force of good in the world.
Hey, Captain Planet.
Kaduha na yun na, oy.
Pwede na ibutang sa yung headstone actually.
I could run for like, kanang,
Mo
I
na
could run for
Aquarius
office
energy
now.
man.
Tungod lang, I'm an Aquarius by, mo na nakaisot sa
It's
campaign.
It's Twitter talking.
So like ang Aquarius kay it's more on like you're being original, but like kanang your thinking is like progress for the world. Wala na siya.
Ayaw.
It's a nice sign.
I'm
I
so
love
proud.
it.
Greta Thunberg, babe.
This is so fucking flattering for
actually.
me.
I'm so proud of you. I
Actually.
love you.
Wala palagi bad for me right now.
What lang?
Okay, so si Pia pod kay kanang aware pod siya nga na siya Cancer.
Wala na kay cancer.
Oh my god. Ay yung sun sign.
Guys.
Bitaw, simpa ko.
Order in the court.
So, na siya Cancer stellium.
What does that mean?
Fuck is that?
That fucking sounds like it makes
I'm really
chemo.
sorry. Actually, ikaw po dwe katong imuhang 12th house ug 9th house like kanang stellium meaning kanang murag three or more things nga nag-cluster or naimuna na nga energy.
Lagang kung mga clusters
So,
without shit.
And then basta mo to focus in your life, and then ang kini kay murag ang kining Cancer thing is like a huge focus in your life, so kanang murag imong emotions is a huge focus.
Yes. I love my fucking emotions.
So many.
Caught up in sorrow, lost in the soul.
So, like, the Cancer energy is about, like, Naji nurturing quality, and then, and it seems passive,
Yes.
and then, but it's all about, like, what's this? Like, it's all about, like, but it's also in the 6th house, so 6th house is about improving and organizing ways to serve others. Like, murag kini jud nga energy ang you wanna help people.
Oh yeah, dapat nag-organizer ka dyan. Street work na kuhan ba?
Pero passive siya. Pero naa siya desire.
Urban
Wala siya
cadres.
gibuhat.
Do you know how she chats? It's so sweet.
Or murag kanang ganahan lang ka, murag receptive lang ka sa other people.
Oh yeah, I sing for people.
He is the best.
Like if Ernest like wants to start stuff and then kanang organize stuff like spiyang like okay, I'll support it.
Bito. It's happened a lot of times.
Wow, do you notice when I do that?
Ganong suyaon kayo mga Gemini gani? Remind ako.
Guys, mag-imo tag podcast na, oh yeah, Ernest, please, go.
Kinahanglan siya
I'll
acknowledgement
help
din na,
you.
pero di ginako yatag.
Why good? Nadyo acknowledgement. Sa man ang imo need for acknowledgement ba?
Kano yung mga daddy figures sa atong lives ba? Yes.
Apila sa imo daddy issues. Daddy issues? Not that I know.
You're not my son.
And then katong ang imuhang ang katong Cancer thing kay naa sa imong Sun, imong Mercury and then in your Venus. So ang imuhang Mercury in Cancer is murag na kay sense of nostalgia pod. And then napo kay good memory. Mo to ang
You do. You have such excellent memory.
Good memory. Dili siya good memories.
I have good memory of bad memories.
good memory, bad memory.
Yan siya mong duha.
So imuhang mind is influenced by emotional patterns.
Yes.
Yes.
She's eating this shit up, Gwyneth Paltrow.
love the shit. Tell me more about how I think about my fucking emotions.
This shit bussin'.
You're doing really good, babe.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Excellent.
acknowledging me.
Kapiya sa mga targeted attacks ni Bin eh.
I didn't know it. It's the sign. What you apila ni? I'm just reading. I'm just the messenger. Sige, anyway, napo siya Venus and Cancer in the 6th. So for the Pia Sims out there,
Hello.
Pia,
Mana ni?
This is
What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
is all about like being a sensitive romantic.
Oh, Pia!
So if you want to earn Pia's love, you better show your emotion.
Bitaw.
Fucking, that's fucking
Require a
hot,
safe,
buddy.
loving family home.
No, none of that turmoil shit, okay?
Vulnerability,
We need
bitch.
vulnerability, communication, and a safe family home.
Sa family mo, may importante yan.
She likes a happy family.
Shout out Brando.
He
Can you
has
understand this podcast?
Brando. He has triceps of steel.
Yes, I feel at home. I feel at
She's her boy toy.
Ay,
Don't
fuck.
call him my
I'm sorry
boy
for-
toy.
She has a very young boy toy.
Oh, lagi daw kita mo ko to.
God, kay siya. And he also has
Bitaw, hot.
emotions. He's very vulnerable. I like him.
So hot, he has emotions.
Sorry, Pia Simps.
He taken.
Kuha na yung boyfriend reveal niya.
Di ba na may kanta ka ng So Hot You're Hurting My Feelings?
Kanta daw.
Kaya sila siya babae gani.
Sama na.
Saan nakalimot ko?
Ay, nakalimot na siya.
Is it the same girl who was like, you're the only one who's making
No,
me
that's
Yeah.
weird. That's weird
No,
song.
no,
That's
that
weird
was
song.
me. That was my
That's-
karaoke.
Yes. Are we karaoke? No.
Okay, but
Anyway.
Sige, okay.
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 Sama na, isa pakinggan.
Okay, Hamilton.
I think we're all really drunk right now.
Why don't you tell us about the Fourth Amendment, Hamilton?
Sige, let's go with Pia's Mars. Mars and Virgo in the 8th. So,
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's like you're
Spam,
nitpicky
Madam
when it comes to like your sex
Are
life or
you?
sexual partner.
Are you baby?
Nitpicky about my
Is
sexual
that-
partners.
What do you pick? What do you
Or
prefer?
murag,
What do you
I don't know.
prefer?
Do you like to criticize?
It's a
like,
meaning
your
sa 8th
partner?
house day.
Murag ka ng, murag, it's about sex and intimacy. Napoy something about like kanang finances. It's so weird.
Oo,
Ay,
kay
finances.
Virgo, kay about ka, may criticism.
And then
shit.
being perfect.
How about you? What do you prefer? What do you prefer?
Well, I
Naga?
guess I'd like people who please me, so...
She's a
Kubihani nga.
Love.
Kubihani
Or
ka
what
info dump sa yung mga Sims.
A Beatles.
Did you hear that, bitches?
Please,
You have to
please
please
me.
her.
Oh yeah. Like
that?
I please you.
Or what if like kanang murag
What?
maybe you feel nga kanang kailangan like perfect jud tanan
Ah,
Do you feel
before
that way?
mausad. No, nabit ako yung performance anxiety about that.
Wait, who performs, the guy or you?
Ako.
No,
Di, kinabi na sa self-doubt pod na ako sa ako.
Oh, you're perfect. You're perfect, Pia. I love you. I love you. You're perfect. I
oh
mean-
shit balik di ko sa katong cancer thing kay murag napud sila yung energy nga kanang di ba they want to care for people but other people want to care for
Wait,
them.
yeah.
Oh, kayo.
Yeah.
Murag buang.
Pia, I care for you a whole lot. I will take care for you until
Actually,
I'm like
maglagot ko.
60.
Yeah, it's like college.
No,
I
you
kept like opening up to Pia emotionally.
Oh, la, la,
We
la,
were
la.
in the same course.
Oh,
And then we were always the ones hanging out, and I'd be like, Pia, this is my thing. And then Pia's like, all right. And then I'm like, okay, now your turn. And then Pia's just like, I'm good. And I'm like, you fucking bitch! You fucking bitch!
Di ba to? I'm trying to fix that ba ya? Kay like, imagine mga people na kanang ma-weirdan sila kay they always like tell me their secrets pero dili kay ko kanang open to sharing my own.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Bitaw,
With that mobalik ko sa Aquarius energy.
Kaya ni mo binom, gusto sa ni mo binom.
Fuck, lagi mo
Murag itayo-tayo giniyan ka ng pagkuan ba?
reveal.
Bitaw.
It's just
So,
constant
kanang-
activation.
Aside from katong quirky energy kay murag kanang people murag napoy pagka-detach sa ilang emotions. Weird kayo nga combo nga murag kanang emotional si Pia pero nay pagka-detach.
Mm.
So
Why? What did your daddy
sige,
do to you?
combine na lang na ninyo guys. Kamo na lang imagine na lang.
Kamu na isabot.
Oh, kamo na sabot. I don't wanna interpret that for you.
Ako sa ni Ernest. I was like, what the fuck was that? I was like, yeah, bitaw.
Si Ben magulo gi-agreehan na to. Bitaw.
Because it's oh no.
Hey, feature editor.
It's Dox's fault. It's not your fault.
Hindi mo na fault sa anybody. It's just the fault in our stars.
Episode title.
Ansel Elgort canceled.
Wow, fucking cringe.
Messaging underage girls. But he's gonna be in West Side Story.
Nawara, balik gapon sa underage.
What were we gonna say? Baby, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You can't tell anyone.
I'm working on it, bay.
Yeah, mo na important.
We love you.
guys.
We love you, right, Ben?
Yeah, we love you.
Aww,
We love you
so
too.
And your Sims love you.
Yes.
In a very unhealthy way.
But na ay Brando, so stop.
Try it. Like, whoa, what's he gonna do from Hawaii? Text them
Hey,
angrily.
Brando, you hear this? You hear this? We're gonna stay your girl.
Yo, what you been talking to my girl, bro? Oh wait, no, that's wrong. What does he have an accent?
No.
No. Oh, what are you talking about, my girl?
He's
I was like trying to do a Hawaiian one now.
Wait, what else about the
Gemini. Lahi na po nga topic.
It's the tequila's fault.
Yeah, tequila.
Paspas
Fault
kay
na na tequila.
Paspas kay kita gayang tequila ngayon. At nagawa ni mabot sa ako.
Yeah.
Lagi.
Yung bitaw, kalma
No,
lang.
because there's 2 glasses going around. The last one is with Ben.
Oh, niya.
Wala,
Tequila.
wala.
pag-ibig
So who
yun.
wants it?
Sorry. Kailangan mahuman sa din ako. To read.
Let's finish.
Before ta
I
manak
have to
out.
concentrate. Sige, let's go to Jupiter and Sagittarius in the 11th. So, kanang Sagittarius, Jupiter is comfortable with Sagittarius. Kanya kanang expansion and luck and fortune comes when something with long distance travel
Hala.
and kanang when you so na yung merch kanang likes learning nga energy.
He loves learning.
Kaning mama dali.
And then in the 11th house, so maybe it's like in your social circles. Oh, so maybe you get you get enlightened when you interact with your social
Oh,
circle.
Buto, I really like learning about the
I
people
don't
in
know,
my
I'm just
circles.
bullshitting this.
To'y tinuod jud ng astrology ba?
We should have made a deal. We should have made a deal with Ben. At least one thing is bullshit lang.
Yeah, can we figure out?
And then we'll see how hello, bito. And it has to be something left field, Jud ba? Na Pia, you're very Continue with the analyses.
Okay, sige. Some people saying 11th house is also about social media. So maybe
Well, they had that shit when they were coming up with these charts.
magsige
In the
kanang
1800s?
expand. No, kanang magsige kanang expand ang meaning ani.
I guess because we're the lore, no? Mama niyang
Expand man ang lore.
Mama niyang universe niya, no?
Napoy katong part 1 sa June, mo ni
At
ang
least
kanang
mag-patch sila,
later.
Hala,
Patch ni.
napapatay bin Espina on niya.
Oh, fuck. Sige, so kanang basta murag you experience luck when you kanang engage in higher learning, and then higher learning is also kanang about cultures, and then napoy something about language. Maybe. Ang 3rd house is also about language.
She's very good at language.
Basta kanang about learning stuff. Kung mo ni siya.
That's Pia. Sims,
Luck in learning.
if you're not smart, don't even try.
Hello, grabe yun.
Look, naman good. Fuck.
Bita.
Himbos are
Preachy.
nice too.
Can you relate?
You
She
can learn a
speak
lot from himbos too.
Tani
Like
can
the way.
speak
anime.
Bita, everybody has something they're into. Pia.
Okay. Sige, sige.
Napit na nga tayo na.
Sige.
Napay
Yeah, that was a 25-minute segment.
You are a 25 minutes segment.
Muad lang ko nga kanang katong sa Saturn and Pisces part, maybe ang imong area of expertise is associated with emotional understanding for the less fortunate.
Hello,
Like you
grabe.
feel nga imong area of responsibility pod kay is about helping other people, and then maybe with possessions. I don't know, with money. I don't know. I don't know.
Kaya pa, umawag 3 mil.
NFTs.
Basin. Or maybe to me, kay basig ka ng, maybe it's related to kanang UI, UX.
UI,
Ako na lang gini. Ako na lang ni connect.
Grabe po ka specific nga ko ano readers.
Like, mo gini ang problema the past week.
Fuck. How do I connect these? Basta kanang about helping people. Yeah, that's it.
Oh yes, that's so cute. No, most of my
Maybe.
stuff is about helping
Sige,
people.
please correct me. Please correct me, guys.
Fuck, I'm hot for the stars, man.
You are.
Uh,
Bitch.
Buga.
Okay, so Neptune and Capricorn in the 12th. Naturally empathic. Maybe idealized
She's
work.
empathic.
Empathic is when you just like
You know how she chats me?
what?
So nice all the fucking time.
What? That's just being normal, Tiny.
Sorry.
Normal for the Aquarius.
My bad.
Sige, Arita, nakabasa ko sa kanang tiny.
What?
Nay ka ng Chiron and Virgo in the 8th.
Oh, yeah,
so,
yung
murag,
moon.
oh, so, murag mo gihapon ni nga kanang imong moon pud nadry something with
Aww.
inadequacy when it comes to kind of intimate relationships or
Yeah.
Nugget
bonds.
bitaw.
And then Like, I like...
Resistant na dahil mo.
Yeah, you're so fucking sexy. You're just
What's happening now?
sexiest girl. I love you. I
Bro,
love
you're
you.
so drunk. It's like 2 a.m.
Nanguliktad ako og ganang murag explanation sa bantaw and then akong giusa kung sa'yo pinaka-common. So, anyway, kana lang.
Ito ng part of fortune, 6th Cancer.
Naani, but like murag, I'm not sure kay murag, nagbasa man kog duha ka charts and then delete the same ang imuha. So maybe lahi ang ilahang system. So one na lang ko ni search for that for you. Anyway.
Yeah.
So but I did read about your aspects and then kanang it's about like you fight for important causes with a non-threatening character.
Yan ako eh. I should be a fucking
One
hero
threatening
eh.
character.
I'm a fucking Gandhi's
Non-threatening.
right here.
You're a fucking saint.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that, bitches?
In other words, in other words,
Who are the
Pia is
bitches?
on Twitter.
Try hard. You can't get my child right.
Yeah.
Sige.
Wow, that was fun. Fuck, there was not a
so
single
far.
bad
No,
thing
But
about
like
Huwag ka nalain
it
or
doesn't
anything.
mean nga kanang wala kay other areas in life pero kanang murag mo lang to akong gibasa so far. Like mo to ang mga na-focus.
Do we still have time? I wanna hear binge.
Lagi? Kung napa.
Napa, oy.
Napa
This is
kayo.
a 3-hour
So,
I wanna
reactions sa tagang Pia sa iyang
Oh,
kuhan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I fucking loved it. I was like, what? I have a sense of like, I want to save the freaking world with my emotions. Just shit, baby.
She's fucking Captain Planet Test,
Thank
bitch.
God.
Try.
Ganun go, murag kanang not reasons like she wants to help people.
I love
Heartwarming kay siya.
Ganahan po si Pia sa iyang validation good.
Hey,
If nothing.
Pero way hilas nga kon.
Oh, wala hilas nga
So
connotation.
far.
Mm.
Basta na sa aspects. I'm not seeing.
Basin aware lang ko sa ako positive side na kanang ganahan ako ma-help sa world mo.
Kani, hilas na ni. Hilas na ni.
Oh, shut up. Why don't you write about it on Twitter?
I love Pia. If I were gay, I would marry her.
At Cold Burrito.
Full disclosure, Tiny is part of the Simp Squad.
Actually.
Siyang leader, uy.
But there are two simp squads. There's the female
Yeah.
simp squad, and then there's the male simp
Spread
squad.
out be a good go. Dapat all genders.
Diverse.
The Church of Pia.
Pia is the
Lingaw kayo kay what if kanang naaday siya kanang sign or something ba nga mudanout nga kanang maka-start siya og cult. I wanna find that if ever.
Well, the Spia.
Someday.
Does Pia alienate her followers from the rest of their communities?
Oh, she loves
I
everyone.
want my followers to still like be connected to their. Mabaya na ako emotion ba, connection, intimacy.
Kaya bin mo gisang gihatagag weapons na ako nang gigatungan nimo yung kahilas
I'm
ba.
so sorry.
The next thing that Pia's just gonna say is
I
like,
didn't
"Can you
mean
kill
to."
this person for me? Can you do it? You do it for the world."
Oh my god! If I were gay, I would be all over
If I were
Pia.
gay, uy, diretso uy.
Fuck.
Thanks. Hindi ta mag if I were gay.
You
If
really are
I were gay, I still wouldn't date Ernest. Like,
No!
maybe
Sure ka?
maybe I'd blow him.
I mean, no one should date me. Good.
Kung tagaan kag validation ni Ernest.
Chupa na
No.
niya.
Wala.
I'm better than that. I'm just gonna wait for him to send me somewhere far away. No, siya ang mo na yung fetish.
Oh, Ernest has a secret soft side.
Daw taya ta. So mag-move on na ba? Move on na ba?
Move on na ta.
Kailangan mo trabaho Japan,
on the way.
Jens.
Move on na ta.
Uy!
To Bin. Bin is Bin.
Dapat
We're here at our final boss.
Bin is here learning all about our freaking secrets and we don't know anything
Bitaw.
about Bin.
Yeah.
Bakti mo na.
We asked Bin before we started. Bin, who was the first person you did analysis on? And she was like, "Me, bitches." And like,
Nino kong bitches.
no, that was.
Sounds
I'm
like me also.
paraphrasing.
Good.
Paraphrasing.
Accurate.
Me, bitches. And then,
Di mo naman ang pronouns nato today in general.
so,
Bitches.
I should
Yeah.
do that.
You know how much I was chasing after
Pronoun
grades?
he bitch.
Unsa?
Yeah,
Unsa?
I was chasing after approval for so long.
Sa akong approval?
Yeah, you kept
Yeah, personal.
you kept throwing like frisbees at me.
So Ben,
Sorry kayo guys for throwing frisbees.
so Ben a resident.
Ayun sa ihang...
Storya to the mon.
Ben,
Okay.
Ben,
our
Venus-
Capricorn. Please, what did you learn about yourself?
What did you
when
learn
were-
about yourself?
Let me look at my
Ben?
notes.
Naigamit ang kanang zodiac na year of the rooster, year of the
Kano kabaw lahi mo guna.
Lahi na na.
Western mo guna.
Sa February na na, no?
Chinese mo na, uy.
Bitaw.
Basic bitch mo guna.
roosters. What's your animal?
Snake.
You're a snake.
Damn right, Pia.
Jaman.
Year of the
I forgot. Pig.
ikaw Ben.
What do you
I'm a
got?
dog.
kayo.
You're a dog. We're both roosters.
Rooster.
Roosters.
What a
What
panda.
are you?
Snake.
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 Snickers.
Snakes with hats.
Wait, I wanna learn about bees.
Ernest is the year of the danger
Bin,
noodle.
bin.
Ben,
Wala lagi mo kita.
Ah,
Yeah,
it's been time. Can we read it? No, never mind.
Nara diri
Oh.
or wala
Do you
explanation.
want Tiny to explain?
no,
Oh,
I
fine.
can't explain. I
Okay.
really can't explain.
Okay, let's go to me.
It's time for the top bitch.
So, it says here nga ako ang rising sign or ako ang how people see me is in Libra, and Libra is it's a charming sign.
Charming without being
Hug me. Don't hug me.
Mo ba na mo?
And then
This
it's
is already bullshit.
lagi I just made this up.
If there's one thing I know about the Libra sign, it's that they're indecisive.
Yeah, it's indecisive.
ka nang weighted na
You,
sila.
you sound like you're really sure.
No.
Okay, so
I'm charmed of you because of my daddy issues. So I love you.
Okay, no?
What a
Buga
fucking
tayo ni
compliment.
bitaw Saturn man good ang Capricorn. So,
Thanks na daw sa crowd. Inaina nga di ka hubog.
I'm drunk. Obviously, I'm really into Ben. Like into.
please don't
Thanks, happy
say
birthday.
gay shit right now. I love
Sige,
the
Bin,
gays,
padayon-
but
padayon,
not
Bin.
right now.
What do you mean?
Sige, so
That's cancelable.
Bitono, oh my god. No, I love the gays.
Period.
But don't smother me with love right now.
Yeah,
in the
what
camera.
What she hates is the love, not the gay part.
No, I love the love.
You love the love.
But not now.
Not now.
Ben, I love
Sige.
you. I love
So
you.
like the Libra thing is kanang rag it's the type to rag take into into consideration the opinions of others. Mo nang may pagka indecisive siya. It's trying to weigh things
This
out
is an
before
earnest
trying to
thing.
make a decision. And then
Gamay.
abi kinakog si Ernest na yung ni.
That is
by the
an
way.
earnest thing.
So di lagi na siya tinuod.
Yeah, dili tinod.
Di tinuod ng
So,
kuwan.
so Ernest is a Libra. Like, it's a justice-oriented sign. It's it's like personal relationships, and then
You like
and then
She does. She does.
I wouldn't get that from you, but maybe that's just specifically me.
Murag kanang mura ni ang kanang ilahanggi panglista sa Libra, which I'm like, astrology isn't real. Yeah, kanang so muna Libra is also about kanang murag, it blends down in whichever crowd it's in. Kanang
What crowd is RetasoCast?
Yeah, you have a lot of crowds
what?
looking at you, bombshells. And your
Hi
coffee
guys,
Shout out-
I
accounts.
miss
shout out bombshells.
you.
Shari.
I love
You're trying to compete with us?
Shari, how much is your coffee subscription?
Bugas pisti.
Jo, sorry ha, pero mabalik pa ko na mo.
You're also hot.
I wanna support.
Why? Why, Ben? Why? We're not hot enough
Astrology
for
isn't
you.
real. Huh? Unsa? I'm here right now. I'm drinking. I love you.
Oh, thanks.
Sige, so Libra is also it's ruled by Venus, like Taurus people. So it's another beauty placement.
Wala yung nanay mong
Astrology
buhok,
isn't
Bin.
Bitong, like, I care about my looks.
Do you see how her hair looks right now?
Wow, Tiny.
Thank you, Tiny.
I really like Bin's hair,
Sponsored
Tiny.
by Tiny.
Go pa kay Bin right now. Diba?
Salamat kayo, Tiny,
Would you
sa
fuck her?
validation.
Huy, huy, huy.
Please
Yo.
don't fuck me without my consent.
Yes.
Sige.
Bin is hot. Don't miss out on that.
Diba?
Bugs,
Please.
Bugs.
Please.
Look what she's doing.
Kaya madlungan na yung uyab.
I can't. It's self-sustaining now.
Wait, what else?
Sige, so, since Venus is my kanang planet, so, ang akong Venus is in Scorpio in the second house. So, same Tiny, nga kanang murag would like to, it wants to know the taboo and stuff. Na siya. I guess, name murag yung nanang energy. Hindi na ko elaborate. But it's also in the second house, so maybe like in art or
Yeah.
aesthetic stuff kay murag it says nga maybe kanang maka-earn ko through that.
Ito, do you want to fuck us while we're painting?
Tabunin ko na yung Bob.
I think you
Pero nindot siya nga chaotic energy.
Mali Scorpio, Bin. Mali pure Scorpio nga energy.
Happy birthday, Tiny.
Happy
Yes.
birthday.
Pew, 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 pew.
You know, I love all my girlfriends. They're all my bad bitches, yo. Asan na?
Sige, so, okay, we're done with that. So, akong sun sign is in Capricorn in the 4th, meaning kanang,
Sun sign.
meaning like my,
Looking like a fourth nga placement.
Ito.
so like 4th house is about the home and the family.
Oh.
So, it's a huge focus in my life.
Yo, I'm sorry.
Like, and then since Capricorn, ang ako mga 4th house, kay puros Capricorn. So it means nga kanang murag, nakoy sense of responsibility when it comes to my family.
Man, you're
And
not
then the home.
happy.
Lagi kanang murag kanang eldest Asian,
Ito.
Eldest- eldest daughter in an Asian household vibe.
Raya.
Fuck the eldest bullshit.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Am I the only one that's not the eldest?
Oh, ikaw na sa grupo. Actually.
Another Aquarius thing. Palaki kayo.
Wait. Kasi eldest
Kaya
na.
pa cool mga Bin.
Ernest is the eldest.
Kasi youngest na.
Dili mo ko si Bugs eldest.
Put that on the
Dili mo.
table. So it goes you, eldest, me, and Tiny, and then Bin.
Okay.
That bullshit, bitch.
Bitch.
Look at me like
School kay siya nimo.
Pulan kayo.
Bin, pwede na nila to eh.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, di kayo.
Keep going,
Ako po,
Bin.
medyo slowed na po ako.
It's fine.
I want to know more about my friend Ben.
Okay,
I want to know more about Ben.
Okay.
Bita, paminaw lang tayo. Paminaw lang.
Yeah,
Paminaw lang.
I want to hear.
more Ben facts.
So like, napoy thing that hurt me nga kanang basta ang Capricorn energy pod kay kanang murag magliso daw mga tao kay they can't read them daw niya. Maglagot sila kay kanang murag they're at their own pace.
Bitaw.
And then murag na po ni siya kanang authority figure sense.
Meaning,
Unsa may
so
mo kuan?
ikaw ang authority figure for
She
you.
is.
In my family, I think so.
She's so
Hello?
mean.
You're eldest.
Nice.
Okay, eldest, yeah.
She's so mean all the time. No, I love
Oh my
her.
God, how's your mom?
So what?
Ano man?
She
What do you mean? Huh?
She's a baby Lou. How is she? Did she ask about me?
No.
No.
No, I'm
Never.
sorry.
Not one.
One of these days.
But
Chat lang, message daw. So,
No,
yun daw.
but lahi ang good ang kanang
What
responsibility.
are you saying?
Diba?
Like, you can hear me breathe ba?
Okay. How many do we have left?
Okay,
How many more
speed
bin
up, speed up,
facts?
speed up. Oh.
Wrapping it up.
So, I have a moon in Leo in the 11th house, and moon is about like my kanang inside and my emotional side and my needs, and then like I have a need to be like kanang I don't know, like I like attention. I like to entertain. Especially,
you
like,
do like to
within
entertain.
my
You're a
social
very
circle.
Performer.
You are. I love you, Ben.
Or
Ben.
like for me, kay parang ako kay sabaan ba ko in like at my home, like I like randomly
Bin.
singing.
We want to see more of
Really,
Sabaan.
Bin? How come we don't have that?
Sabina
Bin
Espina.
is like the Aubrey Plaza of our group.
I literally sang karaoke with you.
Yes!
So maybe you're my family also.
What?
I don't know.
It's getting pretty
Bullshitting.
personal right now.
I can't believe you would say that.
Bullshitting.
We are getting so drunk.
Do you know how much we love Bin Espina? I love her for
Oh my god.
Bin Espina. I love her. I've been in love with her for so fucking long.
Ben's tequila.
Nalagay dyan eh, fucking obsessed.
No, Bin is the best, right? She's so fucking cool all the fucking time, and she's so withholding. I love her.
Mo din ganahan ka sa mga withholding people, no? No, it's becoming a pattern, Tiny.
I love Bin.
From Bin to Ernest.
Itong lingaw siya kay kanang na ako yung mga Capricorn placements.
Bitaw,
And then si Ernest na yung Capricorn.
Notice,
mga withholding.
mga simps ni Tiny po day.
Tiny has simps.
Withholding?
No, I don't.
No, you do have simps.
She does.
Bitaw. Bitaw.
Not me, right?
Naghay mo
you.
comments sa your stories.
Uy.
Panawan ninyo.
Mga stories people ba? Mga
Yeah,
stories people.
sometimes she gets mad at people for not being a simp, you know.
Okay na,
Bitaw.
Nemo. I don't need your attention.
Tanawan eh.
Bitaw. Because
Kardashians kahilig mo.
Bin's affection means so much to me. Do you know how Bin is so great in my life?
Okay, we need to move on.
Pwede na tayo wrap up ito in a bit. Bin.
Mana.
Sige, Bin. Sa may importante na itong
Sige,
points
sige,
there.
sige.
How much do we love Bin Sabina Espina?
Sige, so same pud me ni, so like Mercury in Capricorn, meaning in the 4th house, mo po to, like I think about my family, but at the same time, kanang akong thinking is like more on introspective, like di siguro na ako, like I'm not gonna say it out loud, and then my Mars is in Virgo in the 12th house, so maybe like kanang it's more on like I'm like when I get angry, I'm like more on critique. It's not explosive. Like I'm gonna critique.
in 12th house.
Like, you're also like
Hello, 12th house.
Who's in the
12th house, bitch!
let's go.
Am I not in the 12th house?
Oh, we're still post.
Maybe pugso na ako basig na.
I don't need to be. I am happy with myself.
12th house.
I love you both equally. It's fine.
Who needs to be in 12th house? So what if it's Katniss Everdeen's district? Who needs it?
See, so my Jupiter is in Sagittarius in the 3rd house, so
That's your boyfriend.
bitaw no. Si
Yeah.
Bugs pod.
Kimsa
Kanang-
day si Bag? Unsa si Bag?
Sagittarius pod siya. So
It's
kanang
Martin from
I
Witch.
also like
Mag-birthday man siya in a bit, di ba?
exploring. Yes, happy
Oh my
birthday,
God.
happy
Happy
birthday.
Bugs.
I'm gonna tell you about Bugs. Dagan siya og Jupiter placements and then
Hello,
it's
hello.
about luck. That guy is so fucking lucky.
Well,
Kung na yung mga raffle
he has
stuff,
you in,
Bitaw, kayo.
in his
Kayo.
life, Bin.
Oh,
I guess.
that's so nice.
Hilas po this bin.
Ako, muna akong Moon and Leo, siguro. So, malingo ko niya kay, mapi lang siya raffle niya.
Dako
siya.
Yawa.
What the fuck is that?
Why you buging na?
Sige, so, like, kanang, murag, I like exploring pod, especially, like, I don't know, murag, I expand when I explore different ideas pod, and then, especially if I share them with other people.
You like it? You like it when you share it with other people?
Yeah, I like it when I share it with other people.
So, na-enjoy ni mo nga episode.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Very nice.
I really enjoy
Moro na mong ganahan mo ko.
Nalingaw pa mi sa'yo mga...
Like, nagnaning sa Jikoni.
Ito, daghan ko kay notes.
Sabrina Espina.
It's a Virgo thing, maybe.
This is going to be the longest episode siguro so far.
Longest episode, and yet it was because Tiny freaking requested this
Oh.
episode.
Yeah,
It's a
Happy
very
birthday.
personal nga episode.
Bitaw, no?
it's all Scorpios. Zodiac season, bitches.
Fucking! Di ba daw?
Asa
Not for you.
For me.
Ah,
Uy, sakto ba yung tanong mo ha?
Saturn in Pisces in the 6th house. So magkalisod ko when it comes to my routines. And then everyday
Okay, that's
life
because you're
and
ADHD.
Oh, murag ka ng, it's not ADHD. It's just that my Saturn is in the 6th house.
Take that, psychologists.
Sige, so I have
Nerds.
Uranus in the Capricorn in 4th house. So murag ka ng, it could mean nga unconventional akong like home, akong lifestyle.
Oh.
And Neptune in Capricorn in 4th, maybe like nice secrets in my home.
Murag imo lagi ka ng omit na yung mga sexual ng mga things.
Beta.
Yeah, babe.
Really?
We
Hindi ka
never
wala may
heard
something
anything.
I thought that's why we were friends.
I'm sorry, it's not here. But I
I'm
have
sorry, it's not here. How convenient.
I have the Virgo, the Venus and Scorpio thing. So murag
Okay.
moto, murag
Ay,
ka muna ang
ay.
sexual energy sign.
Mo, di ay.
So
Ay,
muna
about
to.
Venus in college, Venus.
Same with me, like kanang mga Venus and Scorpio.
You've been exposed, bugs.
Do you know how?
Pero sa'yo pangihang, wala siya birth time. Okay, late registration.
Yeah, we have like there's like 24 hours of kanang uncertainty in Bang's life.
We need to wrap this up.
Sige. So,
The Osoni episode.
oh my god.
So
It's
I'm
been
just
so
gonna
fun.
mention-
It's been so
Oh,
fun
shit.
learning
Lagi-
about each other.
Bitaw. We have
In
like
this way,
so
in this
much.
Yeah,
kanang
in this way.
so next year, Chinese
I
na
don't
sa.
Chinese na sad.
Kay Western maning horoscopes.
Ikaw na ba na?
Oh, di mo ko Chinese, di ko ka-appropriate.
Mo, kuha ka ng feng shui
Basket.
expert.
So, year of the
Snake.
snake,
Pig.
pig,
Dog.
and
Pig.
we're roosters. Wow.
Ano ni pigs yung clip?
Huh? Yeah. You're not like year of the pig.
Yeah.
Year of pig.
Yeah. Fucking.
Pero kung gawin
pig
dyan yung
and a
kwarto
cancer.
sa...
Pero I want the best for the world, but
I am shit.
Okay, you don't want the best for yourself.
myself, kay ko naman na siya, last naman na siya.
Okay.
Self-sacrifice.
Selfless love din
Wala
yung
ba tayo?
style eh.
Only selfless love.
Uy, mga BSMs, mayroon mo ato? Mayroon mo ato?
Mga Sims.
Uy, mag-conclusion na to, ba? Kay Mark, 49 minutes na to?
Holy
Lisod na gid siya. Okay na kabit. Ano pa yung last ni mong
Sige, ako ni Cram. Nobody ask questions. Sige, so my Lilith is in Gemini in the 9th. So murag ka ng,
Mo na
like,
sexting,
I
di ba?
have a tendency to kind of like, there's a shame in the way I communicate. Like maybe like ay kanang na shame nga kanang I talk too little daw, I talk too much, and then when I do talk, kay kanang na possibility nga maka-hurt ko with people with my words or
Yeah.
manipulate people or
Bin, mo na gamit
influence
sa podcast. Mo ginagamit sa podcast din.
Happy, yeah, right? We love happy.
I like how Ben
We
talks
love
to
and
me.
then and then this energy is crammed in like philosophy and stuff. So anyway, my hurt is also in Virgo in the 12th house. So
Loves
like,
on it.
Kaya 12th house na po.
adequacy.
12th house, gang.
12th house.
12 hours, bitches!
Sige, last kanang. This is for my friends. My part of fortune is Aquarius in the 5th. And then kanang it means that kanang I enjoy the company of weirdos. My hobbies are weird, and then I like the weirdos.
Mo na
Mona
siya.
na.
Ano yun ang conclusion na
You
we're
did it.
fucking weirdos. But
Love
Ben
you
loves
guys.
us.
Mo na pinaka-importante nga butang.
Ben fucking loves us.
They don't.
That bugs.
So, mag-conclusion na to sa tanan na to nga
So,
tanan
in-
na experience
In
tonight.
conclusion, astrology is not real.
Astrology is bullshit.
Astrology is fucking real, bye. Have you seen how all of these people reacted like kanang mga doubters nga rin?
Ayo.
Kamo may fucking doubters dali tulog po
Ikaw
females.
magod. Pero magugano.
Maglagot jud ko ano na. It's mostly the guys who are so against
Bitaw.
this.
I've been saying it this whole time. Like, that's just very specific generalizations about everybody.
Yeah, but it fucking fits. So if it shoe fits.
It fits. It's like, oh my god, I'm Pia, I'm language. And I'm like, yeah, hey Pia, I know how to speak maybe 3. Does dialects count?
Ben, I love you as you are, Ben.
Yeah, love you guys.
Ako kay nalingaw ko sa ako ah. Yeah, more sa ka ng medyo introspective siya gamay.
Murag na dyan chance nga may introspective ito.
Mo na akong ganahan rapod, murag ka nang open
Ikaw?
up ko sa idea nga kanang mahimo siyang mirror gamay sa akong pagkatao. Which I experienced tonight, but
Like, whether or not, like, real siya or di. Okay, murag makakompare jud ka.
Lingaw siya ba? Whether or not it's real, lingaw siya.
so di siya real.
Don't
Pero lingaw siya.
Naman ko siya real
don't knock it till you fucking
Mga nindot nga butang nga lingaw pero di
Is that
real.
what you do to get people to try like drugs for the first time?
Exactly.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I am so proud of my girlfriends, Bin and Pia.
Nalingaw ko nga si Tiny kay birthday niya nga celebration ron and she's fucking hammered.
We don't
As
need
fuck.
the stars to tell us
Important.
Tiny is
She'll
fucking
be
hammered.
hammering.
Yes.
She sings stars right now. Tawa yung mata.
On brand.
This has been a really fun episode.
Okay.
Just like it's just learning about each other, and I hope na you guys have learned something about yourselves
Have
too.
you learned about Pia Aguilos and how many like simps she has?
Nalipay ko nga we're getting into more of these kinds of episodes.
Yeah,
Grabe
boy.
ka introspective.
We're literally just talking about
Love
ourselves.
that shit.
Bin, Espina. Oh my God! Do you know how many years
you
I've
know
been trying to get into her?
What I learned this week, I mean this episode, you do not get Tiny drunk.
Maybe tequila drunk.
It's Scorpio season and we fucking hate it.
It's horny time. It's horny time.
It's hashtag Hovember.
Salamat Kevin. Salamat kayo for coming.
Thank you for letting me
Madam
look at
Bin.
your birth chart.
Kaya ba nakawag ka ng mga pertinent information na mo? Like, pwede na mo ma-hack among kuan.
If anyone wants to learn more about their birth charts, ano sa may mga ma-recommend nga mga apps or in like internet stuff?
Or mo contact lang sila nimo.
Please, no. Don't have time. Don't pay me because I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do my best.
You can Reddit that shit. I saw someone trying to peddle their tarot card readings on Reddit.
Lagi daw. Ooh, nice. Like ang gi-recommend ni Ate Faith, like dito mo ko naka-check out kung sa yung mga like gamiton settings and stuff
Faith
like that.
dyan yung pangano.
Yeah,
like,
di nga
very
mo
essential when it
wow.
comes to
Faith.
reading.
Hi Ate Faith.
Hi Faith. Hi Ara.
Oh, hi
Kung nananaw
guys.
mo ron.
So, ang gigamit nila kay katong murag basta Chani astrology nga chart. So, check that out. And then, i-input ninyo inyong details. Let's go.
I hope you learned more about us and yourselves because of this episode. Because it was a fucking long episode, and
I hope you at least learned something.
It's longer than Denis Villeneuve's Dune.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, maybe more entertaining.
Only me and Ben saw Dune here. Bunch
Oh,
of
ba? Really?
cinema haters over
we're
here.
gonna watch it.
Wala ilabot ang doon ano yung storya?
Lito.
Yeah, Denis. But if you want to talk, we're right here. Let's talk
Anyway,
about part 2.
we're gonna wrap up.
Why does Zendaya not have an accent? Why is she the only Fremen that speaks American?
So loud. This Mars in Gemini is so loud.
Later,
So
this Gemini is gonna be on a Scorpio.
Ay, babay na day kang bayani kay he's gonna
is
be
his last
leaving na
episode.
to.
Not because of what I've been saying, right?
Oh, di.
Dili.
Actually not. Pero
Yes.
basing.
what a relief.
Fucking going back. I really do not want
It's
to.
been nice to share ourselves with you guys, and I hope you had fun.
Okay, Steve for Blue's Clues.
Ganong grabe ni ka-hater kay nga ni mo. Shut up.
Okay, so that's the episode. I see you in the next one.
Salamat, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
Thanks,
Salamat, Bayani,
RetasoCast.
for kanang coming
Thank
back.
you.
Very soon I know.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.
Tiny has to get to work. What do you mean get
On
to
what?
work?
Wow.